We could probably go. I know people love
Yeah.
people love the games.
Yeah.
How do I tell if this shit
It's live right now. I just saw it go live right now.
live as a motherfucker?
We're live. Now, since you started it through your YouTube, now all your YouTube subs are going to be able to see this and be able to watch it.
Hopefully it fucking goes.
When you started on your Google Plus, it for some reason doesn't show up in the feed at all.
Oh god, you get that fucking stupid echo shit.
What echo shit?
If it just accidentally loads the page in the background on the actual.
Oh, look, someone's here. Joshua and Eddie.
There we go. That's there he is. The fucking webcam works.
Yes!
That's what you get. Fucking
Hey.
buying Apple shit's a fucking catastrophe.
Oh man. Oh no, it's not sticking.
That's what she said. Did somebody else just say that right now?
I just.
It sounded like somebody else said it like exactly at the identical time as you right now.
I did.
Oh shit! I was like, is that me echoing, or did somebody literally just have?
Dude,
That's
I
funny.
love it. I love your freaking headboard on your bed there. That's fucking classy as fuck.
That's what
Put
she
the
said.
ropes to it.
I know. The fucking chains on that shit.
That's a straight handcuff type headboard right there. That's like a fucking
Yup.
in the basement serial killer type headboard.
Oh god. God.
Wait, his mic's not working.
Oh god, he's got the video but no sound now.
He probably has it off because he doesn't want to hear us eat.
That's why you don't buy fucking Macs, people.
My Mac works fine.
Shut your mouth.
I gotta say, Macs are great, but if you want to game, they're basically a sack of dicks inside of a computer case.
Yup. Yup.
Every
boom.
time I had played a game on this computer, it gets so hot.
No, it has nothing to even do with the performance. It's the
Oh.
fact that you can't play like any games that we play on PC. For instance, my friend Arson Rides that does Motovloggers too. I've tried to play so many games with him, and they're never compatible with Mac, so we can't even get them in the first
Yeah.
place.
Oh, they
So
will be
that's
like
what I was
10
talking
years
about.
later.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, once it's been around forever and everyone knows how to develop for it.
Dude, it sucks. It sucks that because Macs always use like the older PC technology, and then they charge fucking top dollar. Like,
The only thing they got going on really good is the UI. I mean, they've always hit a nail on the UI.
yeah, they make it so
They're always
simple.
easy to use. Yeah. Anybody can use one.
Macs, motherfucker.
You getting your shit figured out there, Rossi?
Come on, Shade Tree. What are you doing? He's fucking just sitting there eating fucking wieners. What's up, bro? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, but you're looking pretty
The
hot there.
audio's not working. No, we can't hear you.
Maybe I can go into the control room.
No.
Boom. His mic. There is that live?
Who's live?
No, I can't hear him.
you. I see your mouth moving.
Wait.
I think Dan is now on.
Is that? I can hear everybody else, right? Suburban, are you talking or are you just
No,
quiet?
I'm here.
All
I was
right.
texting Joe. Whoops.
I hear all of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear
it's
everybody
just-
except Shade Tree.
No
He's
way.
chewing gum. Looks like he's chewing gum.
I see him.
I see his eyes rolling back and forth like he's contemplating what's going on right now.
He's about. We're
He
about
gets
to.
pissed too. You're gonna see that computer get thrown across.
We're about to see a MacBook Mini just get fucking broken over. This is how you destroy $1,500
Yes.
laptop.
I'm gonna stab it with his fork.
Just fuck the shit out of that.
Oh, that's cool. Google Plus Hangouts, they put a new little red dot on the top tab now where it shows you live. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that is sweet.
Mine's yellow.
I got a live one in the top corner. They don't have.
No. I'm talking your actual, if you're using Chrome, I'm talking the actual tab where it says Google Plus Hangouts, the very top left of your screen.
I wish in the I wish inside of the like Hangout window it showed all the chat comments from YouTube.
Oh yeah, you have to open up your chat from the actual thing that they watched on the YouTube channel itself,
Yeah.
and then you read them from their live.
Yep, I see it now. No love for Max. Fish fine. He's a
Oh, I'm gonna share this on my Facebook and see if we can't get new viewers.
yeah. Get some peeps in here.
I don't even know how many people are watching it right now. I'm going to it right now.
Looks like 6.
I got 6 watching now. Oh, there we go. Fish, Motovloggers is in here.
Nope, no sound from you, bruh. Just wait, go to the top and click unmute microphone. It's the little microphone.
Is this shit
yeah.
muted?
How I don't understand how the video works, but now the sound doesn't. You get one or the other, bro. You got to.
And on the live stream, he's the only one it shows on stream.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Oh, it's
Dude,
I clicked this thing, so it would just like lock on.
Is there an audio? Is there an
What do you think
audio
he's eating?
cord?
Dicks.
Was there an audio cord in the box? Because then you just plug it into the mic.
It
Plug
should
it
all
into
be
the
through
mic
USB.
thing.
You don't need like a separate audio cord for a webcam.
What? What?
This is goddamn fucking dick
Oh,
cluster.
it's me! It's me! What?
Shadry's gonna have a meltdown. I'm just waiting for it.
Dude, I wish I could hear it. He's probably going buck.
Jesus Christ.
Fixing his hairdo. I sent your buddy an invite. Did he get it?
No, he's having trouble.
Fuck.
Does he wear a helmet too?
I don't know. I don't think he cares.
Yeah, fuck's given 0. I already got enough videos of my fucking face. I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, I meant like
I wish I didn't have to give a fuck
retarded.
anymore.
What you hiding from? Did you have like a job or something? You're scared that people
I'm
know?
hiding from all kinds of things.
Too many crazy fucking fans.
Oh no, I had none of that shit.
Dude, you should do an awesome fucking face reveal, but then you like pull your helmet off and just fucking After Effects a fucking meme face on your head, and it'll just
I was gonna do it where I'm like,
Fucking
I
so
was
good.
gonna pull off my helmet in slow motion, and right when it gets up to like my chin, it's gonna go right into the Rick Roll song from like Epic Music.
You got
Like it's gonna dun 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 dun.
Oh, dude, you gotta
Awesome.
do it.
I was gonna do it on April 1st, but that would have been a giveaway.
Oh yeah, that would have been. Dude, we
Well,
need.
like, he brought in some extra support to help him out.
He's
I'm like, okay, let me see here.
like, I got backup.
He's like, did you press the tab that says unmute? Yeah. Did you press this tab? Yeah.
I'm
Did you
that
press
shit.
this tab? Yeah. Did you
Head
open this
scratch?
program?
I don't fucking know. Look, he's raging. Look at that.
He goes, Randy goes, what the fuck?
You better call Geek Squad, motherfucker. You didn't pay Best Buy. You didn't pay Best Buy for mic and video support, so you got to go in and buy it.
I can't stop laughing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He has to go to his audio source and change the settings.
Yeah, there's got to be something jacked up with that.
Look, they're scratching their heads.
He's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh shit.
Dude, I want to do like a collab video where like we all sing the same song and then we just splice all the pieces together and just into some kind of fucking ridiculous thing. I
Dude,
think
that'd be awesome.
I think it'd be fucking hilarious. Do like some stupid ass fucking cheesy song.
Oh, that dude that's trying to get on here, that's what he does. He's a sound engineer for actually a major.
So we all just
Dude,
like
he would do it.
like do a film of us writing it, send all the footage to somebody who can splice it all together and just make it fucking hilarious.
Well, Derek's good at that too.
People would fucking love that shit.
That would be real good.
Do you like fucking Highway to the Danger Zone or something?
I'd be down for that.
That'd be fucking hilarious, I think.
Have Shade Tree hold up a note.
It's hard to
What's the
think of like
problem?
new ideas for vids that haven't already been done.
Shade Tree, if you can hear us, write on a notepad. Tell us what the problem is.
Yeah. Like get a little marker board.
Marker board, yeah.
Marker board the shit out of that.
Hold up 2 fingers if you're about to bust your computer, and hold up 3 fingers if you're looking for the audio source to figure it out. There you go. Well, at least they can hear us, so I don't know.
Mic it up.
I can see he's trying right now to see if it's working, but it's not.
Wait.
It's not working, man. I don't hear you.
Dude, in your Google settings, if you click on here, you can select your microphone input. Select your webcam as your default input. Because I can pick between my regular headset mic and then the webcam mic. Like I pick the headset mic because it probably sounds better than the webcam one. So at the top of like the video chat, click the.
Is he using a Mac?
Yeah, he is using a Mac.
If you have your Apple earbuds, your regular iPod headphones from your iPhone or whatever, you could plug those straight in your computer and use those. That's what my buddy does when he does these.
Oh,
and
try that shit.
And he sounds really perfect when he uses.
Oh,
those.
look, he's getting them. He's getting them, and the finger.
I don't know like on Macs you have to set that set that as a default or whatever. Like
I thought it just knows, like a shitty fucking PC. Yeah. You just plug it in. It's like, hey, you just plugged it in headphones, and we're gonna use that shit.
Hey, we hear you.
He's talking. See, we don't. I don't. Oh, you hear him?
No, no.
I thought you guys go
along with it.
You're just getting this goddamn hopes up.
I don't hear him.
We need to live here.
He was gonna get all excited saying that we heard him, and then
he's gonna kill you, Dan.
He's probably gonna
kill you.
Gonna come to your house and do a fucking burnout on your booty hole.
He's gonna that Rocket 3 is gonna maul your little.
He's getting all amped up.
I don't blame him, dude. I would have already.
This shit not working.
Let me see. Oh wait, there's a settings. Oh hey,
the viewers are coming in now.
Hey,
everybody's talking shit. There is your problem. It's a Mac.
Josh, when you go to the top of the screen, hold on. When you go to the top of the screen and you click the gear icon, go to where, I don't know if you've done this yet, but go to where you'll see a mic under there on the setting. Click that, and then you'll see a list of the microphones on your computer, and then click the one you're using. I don't know if you heard me.
How about now?
Oh, I hear you.
Oh there you go. There it is.
What'd you do to fix it?
Fucking Christ.
Hey, what fixed
Fucking
it?
damn it. I dropped my goddamn fork on the ground while I was trying to do this shit, by the way. Jessica.
5-second rule.
Sorry. Can you give me another fork?
When you go to hey, will you give me another? Hey, what'd you do to finally fix it?
Yeah, what did
It was the gear thing.
Oh, it was? Okay.
So basic.
That was the settings that we were talking about.
By the way, it's like the last days here.
Dude, I swear to God, fucking Google
Next Sunday.
is the hardest shit to fucking work.
And a beer.
I wish I mentioned the gear icon from the get-go now.
No, it was the gear. Did you say that at first? Because I didn't even fucking hear you. That was totally what it is. Like,
No, I did say that, but I said settings, which would be the gear icon, but I mean, I don't blame you. It doesn't say it unless you highlight it.
Yeah, I just thought of that. I was sitting here.
I swear to God, everything on this computer is like the easiest shit to use in the fucking world.
It's a Google problem.
When you switch from PC to Mac, I swear to God, you're so used to doing everything so ass backwards that Mac makes it so easy that you don't think of it.
Yeah. I'm glad I never had a Mac, so that's all I know is PC. So I guess when I do go to Mac, it would be like a fucking going back into kindergarten.
You'll never go to Mac.
What's up, Sergeant Markins? But I mean, I don't highlight it. Sergeant Marks is up in this bitch.
Dude, I finally figured the comments out now, so they'll sit there and automatically update, which is
Fucking world.
It's a Google problem.
Easy shit. This is the dumbest shit in the world, is what it is.
Hey, if you go to the chat on this live thing, I posted the YouTube thing where you go read comments.
So easy that you
Okay. So that's people who are commenting on it?
Yeah, just open that in a second tab, and then you can read people's comments live.
Fuck! God damn it!
I finally put in the comments. Automatically updated. Somebody needs to pause the live stream. It's freaking bad.
Thanks, dude.
If you go to the chat on the live
I gotta figure it out. I'm not angry anymore. Easy shit. This is dumb.
Oh yeah, Josh, you're probably gonna put on. Josh, you're gonna want to put on some headphones though, because you're gonna have feedback.
Like a motherfucker.
What do I need to do for the? From that shit.
Headphones. Yeah, just plug them in. It should be.
Oh.
It should be the easiest thing we've done so far.
Because it comes out, yeah.
And if the sound goes out, all you gotta do is go right back into that gear icon and click your headphones.
What do you get this background noise?
Yeah. It sucks. I don't know.
Shove your fork into your.
Everybody could hear it.
Nobody else has people.
Oh.
Nobody else has people.
Oh yeah.
Is it stopping?
Neil has somebody. Do you guys still hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Alright.
Live as
You
shit.
hear us through your headphones now?
Yeah, I can hear you through the headphones now. That shit was like repeating like a motherfucker before.
Yeah, you gotta pause the other live stream.
We can
You just mute it. Yeah.
Derek, somebody wants to know how old you are.
I'm
Question.
47.
He is 47 years old
Yep.
in goody hole years.
Yep. 31. Who said that I'm 31? Get the fuck out of here with that.
Is the question stuff working? Or happening?
Oh, this shit's coming up like fucking weird.
Alright, Neil, you gotta, since it's your hangout, you gotta come up with what you
comments
want
coming
people
in.
to ask.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Come up with
Whatever.
ideas to beat people.
Or just,
Oh, I see.
or just have anybody watch and, ask some questions we try to all answer. A lot of people
Yeah,
have
guys.
questions about, like, the typical bike shit,
All right.
cunt smack, patty whack, giving out your
If you guys have any questions for any of us, just fire them away in the comments, and we'll do
I just caught up now.
Hey Josh, I think your mic's stuck open, dude.
Legacy that sucks about getting a screw in your tire. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Got screwed.
Dan's posting tiny mushroom tips in the chat.
Look at the reflection on Dan's helmet. He's probably drawing dicks right now, daydreaming.
No, I'm not.
He is flooding the chat with freaking mushroom tips.
Look,
Hey, Cars on Cars, I sent you an invite. Check your Google Plus.
Someone said you have a nice Rossi helmet. Oh yeah, Bike Bastard said you have a nice Rossi helmet.
thanks, man.
Josh, I think your TV might be setting off your mic.
I should send Sergeant Markins one too. He's cool to have him.
Yeah, shit's fucked up.
Angel, go ahead and cheer up, Buttercup.
Looks like Josh is gonna start vlogging. He's gonna vlog how to do tech tutorials.
Hey,
Alright, how about now? This shit shouldn't be setting it off anymore.
Yeah, man.
Josh, you should totally do some tutorials on Mac and how to get rid of
Fuck you, man.
Dude, she'll probably get like 1 million fucking views because people with Macs are
would.
fucking dumbfounded.
You know why? Because when people are having that problem at that very moment, they're gonna search really fast how to turn mic on in Google Plus Hangout.
Yup, it's gonna be fucking YouTube.
And if you
Boom.
title that exact keywords those people use, you'll have 1 million view video in about a month. Some people just get lucky, and they upload shit they don't expect to be viral, and it's like their dumbest video they think they make, and all of a sudden it's a fucking got all the views.
Dude, my Premiere and like Adobe tutorials, dude, get fucking mad views.
I use them all the
I
time.
had to get it away from the TV.
Dude, fish fine. I'm gonna work on some more cooking bits. Don't worry about that.
These like all delayed shots.
No, it's me. It's because of that fucking shit. It's picking up the sound and it's like echoing through.
It's still
Is that
doing
guy
it.
actually dancing? Because I feel like he's been dancing this whole time.
Doing the fucking robot.
Dude, Neil, you've got the fucking craziest channel views fucking ever.
What do you mean?
Dude, you've got like 3 million channel views. It's fucking crazy.
No, I only got channel views. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like all your views put together.
Oh, you mean video views?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know
That
how.
shit's out of control. You win the fucking internet. Like you figured out how to make like the best fucking videos.
I got 3,000 subs, but 1.5 million views.
No, it's fucking nuts.
How many views do you got? You do got 3 million?
No, I got 1.5 million views, but only
I was
3,000.
gonna say you almost have his. I have 7 million, but that's with my channel's since 2007 though. And I have like
for example, 6x4 Honda has like 25,000 subs and just hit 1 million views. I already have 1 million views in like 1/10 the subs.
That's what made me notice it. Is 6'4" Honda shit.
Yeah, there's a whole algorithm with it. You know who's got it down really good is you know who Royal Jordanian is?
Yeah, yup.
Dude, for some reason, me and him were on the same pace of our channel growth. Me and him even shouted each other out back when we both had 2,000 subs, believe it or not. We have old videos of it. And, dude, for some reason, he's got, like, it could be his bike still, because he's got a S1000 and a Nuda. But, dude, his channel, like, all his videos get extremely high amounts of views on them. And I don't know if it's just keywords or it's just that dope, but, I mean, he's got it down right on his channel.
Keywords, it's like a fucking goddamn science to fucking get it to
It
show
is.
up right.
I've looked it up, and that's how channels get big. You know how PewDiePie has 28 million subs for
That's just
a
nuts.
shitty little gaming channel?
Yeah.
You know how that happened? He's based in Sweden, and I guess how YouTube works, wherever you upload from, your videos appear mostly in your surrounding area. So seeing as he's in Sweden, it happened in Sweden. Once he blew up in Sweden, it came into America. Then he grew an American fanship, and it grew on and so forth through other countries. And since he started so early and all this game shit, it happened like that. So that's kind of cool though how it all works out like that.
Derek, what I do for a living, I work in social media for a big company. So I know all about the Google words and all that. In fact,
Algorithms and shit.
type in YouTube search homosexual holidays. See what happens.
easy.
I'm trying to see a field of mushroom tips on my screen.
No, I got a video that pops up as #1.
But how many people are searching homosexual holidays?
Oh, I
Doesn't
just
matter.
searched up.
You
I
are
searched up
now.
sexual holidays.
I'll eventually click.
I searched it, and one of the first websites that popped up was www.throb.uk.
Yeah, that's the third one. The third one.
Oh shit! Somebody's got safe search off. We know what you've been searching.
Oh, I see it right here. Subdelinquent. Motovlog 15.
Yep, there it is.
Homosexual holidays.
It's a
What's
dumb
cool
video.
though? What else too? Like if you have a name that's
I'm gonna roll out and come back, just because I think my shit's the one that's fucking up the whole sound crap.
All I gotta say is go on YouTube and search best beef jerky and whose video's fucking #3. This motherfucker.
You are?
Yeah, yeah,
I love it.
dude.
Really?
That's my vid that makes the most, and I just shot it with my fucking cell phone, and I was just slamming fucking highlights. And I was like, I don't got no fucking measurements, and just fucking eyeball this shit. Dude, that's the most money every month.
Go on YouTube and search motorcycle trolls, and I'm 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. No, I don't know though.
All right,
That's not.
I think
That's not
that's the
a.
name.
The
Is
whole
that, are you tagging that? Trolls? Motorcycle trolls? What are you doing?
Well, I have trolling and trolls as one of my most viewed tags that my social media partner or my network partner guys told me, and so I've always added that. Dude, my networking guy, manager, whatever his fucking thing is, he says that my #1 tags, and this is the most random out of all the tags I use. He says my #1 tags are trolling, and pit bike. That's my #1 tags. I have like 03 Kawasaki ZX6R 636. I have like fucking crashing, like, because I have like motorcycle crash videos where I crash my little bikes and what. That could be it too. But I have all of that, and those are my fucking #1 tags. Trolling and pit bike.
Dude, that's Neil. That's you all day long. You've got those TT70 videos that are all like got crazy fucking views.
Dude, that's because there's like a huge cult following for them. Dude, Suburban Delinquent, you gotta do some vids while you're
I'm telling you, dude.
I gotta buy a new pit bike, dude. I can't believe how many people like got into that whole pit biking videos.
Dude, look for the fucking vintage CT70. All my videos from when I had
the
mine.
Honda CT70 is like super dope.
Yeah, dude, like 80, 100,000 views on the fucking videos I have.
I got one sitting in my garage right now. I'm telling you.
Not
There's a guy.
dark, man. Come on.
On those.
There's a guy that did 5,000 miles all around all of Europe, fucking in one of those, and it lasted the whole time.
Oh shit, dude, they fucking
Yeah, the whole
ball.
motovlogs of it. All
My shit-
professionally shot with a third-person camera and all.
I put fucking 4-speed manuals on mine, dude. That shit would go like 55, like nothing, just fucking balled out.
That's like my little DR200.
They're fun, man.
I need a bigger bike. Dual sport, I mean.
Dude, I want a dual sport so bad. Watching your fucking dual sport adventures just gives me the fever, and then I start looking on Craigslist, trying to fucking find one that's a fucking deal.
And it sucks because like I got so into like jumping my shit, and that bike just like bottoms out like some fucking some like fresh sugar balls. Like you can't even do a little jump at all without the suspension jump or bottoming out on there. Could be because I'm 200 pounds of bird shit, but but the suspension on that shit sucks, dude.
Can you stiffen up the suspension at all, or is it already like kind of maxed?
Probably.
You're allowed to
It's
come
not that kind of a bike.
Oh, I got you.
All your stuff.
But the best thing ever is like when I go out in the morning, grab some food all hungover or whatever on a weekend. It's that little bike that you can just fire right up and just cruise all around, and or whenever you just want to go ride around for 100 miles in one day. Like even if you're not going fast, it's a chill ass bike.
Yeah, just fucking like rolling on a fucking Cadillac.
I made a video about it that I never released, mentioning that it's like the perfect bike for anyone to ever own, no matter what you like in motorcycles. It's just that it's like the most perfect little errand bike to go like do whatever you want. You could ride trails with it. You could fucking you could do mile little jumps on it. And not to mention it's like a literal bulletproof engine in it.
Oh yeah.
Now me and Jessica are both gonna get them. It's hard. She's only fucking like 5'1", 5'2". How tall are you?
5'3".
5'3". She fucking can't find nothing that she'll actually.
Oh, dude, she would be like ideal on my DR200 because that thing is extra low seat height. I can flat foot both of my feet on it, and I'm only 5'11".
That's what she needs, man. Because even on her Bonneville, she's on her tippy toes a little bit with fucking boots, man. It's fucking nuts. Sucks being short.
Yeah.
Short life.
How tall
I
are
wouldn't
you?
know what that was like, but it must suck.
How tall are you, Josh?
6'1".
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're pretty tall.
These days, it's fucking average, man. Motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Like normal is like 6'3" now. We're all gonna be short.
My mom's married to a guy who's 6'10".
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. When he walks to the house, he has to duck over the fucking the doorways, literally.
So that's not your dad, right?
Chewbacca and that shit.
No, that's not my dad. No.
That sucks, man. Now your mom's married to some dude who's like super physically imposing. That would piss me off. No offense.
Oh, dude. No, honestly, he looks like a big Neanderthal. How he walks, and he walks like a big old caveman kind of, and kind of has a Hunchback of Notre Dame looking thing, but he's cool. I'm not trying to talk shit about him, but he's cool. But I'm just saying, like, he's tall, but he's not one of those big old physically fit looking motherfuckers.
Oh, okay. It would piss me off if my mom was dating somebody that I couldn't beat up.
Oh no. Oh, you actually probably could beat this guy up easily, even that height, sadly. But yeah, I know what you mean by the height. Even 6'4" Honda, I bet standing next to me, that motherfucker would even look like a giant.
Dude, I'm the same height as you, and I have to look up to 6 foot.
You've seen him? You've met him in person?
Yeah, I ride with him. I ride with him all the time.
Yeah, when I stand next to that dude my mom's married to, I literally look up, even when I'm standing like 2 feet, 3 feet away from him, just talking to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that.
That would
shit.
suck.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I would not want that, man. That shit would suck.
Oh no, I would be okay being that tall. I don't like talking to people that tall. That fucking sucks.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't want to be that tall because I feel like everything you do in life has to be like limited. For instance, he can't drive little cars. My mom and he can't. For instance, he probably couldn't ride a pit bike if he wanted to, unless he wanted to look like a clown in a clown car. But,
Like I always say, man, looks like a dog fucking a football.
on one of those.
That's why,
drink
dude.
in there,
Because I weigh like I'm 6'1", but
Some fucking classy ass shit.
fucking round and still make regular
Bush signature. No, I stopped up at this brewery. I went to my mom's and made her fucking dinner today, and then I stopped at this brewery.
Aww.
Had a few beers because they had bike night, so they had $1 off their beers, and I had some like good beers there. And then I was like, I'm just gonna get the fucking shitty shit for the live stream.
The shitty shit for the live stream.
I'm not trying to get all fancy, fucking on the live
Yeah,
stream.
when I
get, like,
asked you
nice
if you're still
beers
doing
and
this,
everything.
then when I asked if you're still doing this, I asked you because I was gonna go grab some beers myself.
Really? Do you like the craft beers and shit?
I don't drink none of that shit that you guys are drinking. I only drink IPA only, as weird as that is. That's all
Really?
I like. Yeah.
Dude,
I only
if
like
you can-
strong ass like 8% plus beers.
Dude, if you can find Dogfish Head 120-minute IPA, dude, fucking blow your mind. Shit is 18%.
See, I just don't like drinking a lot, like a liquid, if that makes sense. Like I
Yeah.
like drinking like a good tasting strong beer and just chilling and sipping on it kind of deal and getting buzzed.
I
like
can
Bud
dig that.
Light.
I'm the absolute opposite. I need to drink like 100 fucking beers.
Yeah, I feel you. That's exactly why I don't like drinking. Like, for instance, what you're drinking right now. I couldn't drink that because I'd have to drink like 20 of them to get buzzed.
Yeah, if you're drinking like nice IPAs, dude, you'll get fucked up after like 3 or 4 of them. You'll be
Oh,
like,
dude, I just finished my second. I'm already buzzed.
See?
They're 8.5. You ever had the? I'm drinking the. They're called New Belgium Rampants. They're 8.5. They're so good. They're in all like supermarkets out here in Cali.
That sounds bomb. Dude, you should look up
I was gonna
Lagunitas.
say.
Lagunitas.
Oh yeah, Lagunitas IPA, and they had dude, Lagunitas had one called Undercover that was 10%.
Dude,
That shit fucked
bomb.
you up.
Look up the Lagunitas Sucks is a really good one too. That one's really good if you can find that.
Well, I'll tell you, this is what I tell people in my bar all the time, because we keep Golden Monkey on tap, which is almost 10%. And when they order a pint of it, we say in a 16-ounce pint, that's 1.6 ounces of pure alcohol. That's about the same as 3 shots of whiskey.
Jeez.
That's one glass. That's 3 shots of whiskey. It's. I didn't make that shit up. That's math.
One glass of beer, you're saying, has that?
Yeah. Well, it's the same. If you say a shot of whiskey is 1 ounce, that's a normal shot, and it's 40% alcohol. That's less than a half an ounce per shot of whiskey, and a 16-ounce serving of 10% beer is 1.6 ounces of alcohol. That's 3 shots of fucking whiskey.
Pretty much, yeah. I feel you on that. No wonder. Yeah, dude, I was fucking when I bought that. It sucks. They fucked up so bad, like not making that a seasonal. But that Lagunitas, it was called Undercover Ale. I think it had like a. I don't know if it had that signature dog on it, but it had some cool logo. But dude, that shit was 10%, and you would like I couldn't make it through 4 of those because I weigh like 5'11", I'm 200 pounds, and even that fucked me up that bad. I couldn't even finish a 6-pack of that without getting like wasted.
I got that before, dude. That's shit.
You have the Undercover?
Yep,
Yes.
the Undercover, and it's got like a fucking blacked out box over kind of the name.
There you go. Yeah,
Dude,
like a
that
signature
shit's
bar kind of
legit.
look.
Look, yeah. See if you can find the. You should be able to find it because it's from California. You probably get all the good shit out there. Look for the Lagunitas Sucks, dude. That shit is fucking bomb.
See, we have all those variations. Like we have a few, but I don't know if that's one of the ones we have. But I
just
never really get
I
that.
just picked up one today on the way home when I got these fucking shit beers. I got one, the Lagunitas Brown Sugar. It says like brown sugar.
We
like,
don't have that one.
Yeah, dude. It's like a brown sugar fucking something. It's probably bomb.
See, I don't like. I'll only get a beer if it's like a strong one. Like I said, like if it's gonna be like 6%, like I probably won't get it.
I picked up some other one.
like
It's
strong
12. It was $10 for a 12-ounce bottle, And the dude's like, it's aged in fucking oak, like bourbon barrels, and they put fucking oak wood chips in with it inside the fucking barrel. He's like,
that's fucking right on.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be
that
good.
oak shit, man. That
$10 for a fucking bottle, dude. It better be fucking bomb.
That's how much like the 6-pack costs of that undercover shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for one fucking bottle. I don't know if it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But it better be.
I wouldn't buy like that.
My girlfriend loves the fucking fancy beers, so I fucking get that shit. And here I am drinking fucking Busch Signature.
Fucking Jessica drinks goddamn sour beers when we go out to bars.
Oh, dude, sour beers are good. There's some good ones.
Dude, they're fucking awesome, but you go out to a pub and she'll get one fucking beer. It's a 10-ounce pour. It's $10 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you think is worth $1 a goddamn ounce.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I can fucking smoke it.
If I can fucking smoke it.
I feel you on that one.
My wife will do that. She'll spend so much money on fucking drinks. It drives me nuts.
I bet
She
you're
can't just get a regular beer. She'll have to get like a $14 something or another Manhattan. And here I am. I'll stare at a menu, try to save $5 on like a cut of steak that I'm not that happy about, but she'll just fuck it all up and get a $10 or $15 Manhattan. It's bullshit.
The struggle is real. I feel your pain, man.
Man.
Fucking old lady's like, yeah, I'll take a double tall Grey Goose and vodka. That'll be $29 one drink.
Dude, yeah, Derek, I just posted in the comments the link to that 120-minute IPA from Dogfish Head, dude. The shit. If you can find that, it will fucking blow your mind. Fucking one bottle is 18%, dude, but this shit is so fucking good. It's stupid good. I've been trying to find it, but it's like super hard to find, dude. If I find one or a couple, dude, I'll send you one. You'll fucking mind will be blown.
What? Wait, who's Coondogger? Is that?
That's me. That's what my shit started as like fucking 6 years ago when I first got YouTube.
I was like, wait, what?
I never used it back then, but that was my nickname in high school was Coondogger.
My grandfather caught a raccoon the other night, and he shot that son of a bitch.
Dude, we've rescued raccoons. Like, we do it every once in a while. We'll bring in a raccoon to bottle feed it, me and Jess. But, dude, I kill raccoons like it's my fucking job in my yard. Because they kill my chickens.
See, I'm down here in Michigan, and they do shit different out here, man. It's insane. I guess last night some deer was eating all my grandfather's vegetables in his garden. He's trying to kill those things, too.
Well, I fucking trap them, man. I got a live trap, and I'll put some cat food in it, and you'll catch like 2 or 3 raccoons a night if you go out and check it a couple times. It's fucking
talking about coon hunting, raccoon hunting.
Well, I kept a lot of chickens, and they would come into my chicken coop and they kill my fucking chickens.
A raccoon will kill chickens?
Oh fuck yeah, they kill the fuck. I have peacocks too. They killed one of my fucking peacocks.
Why do you have
peacocks?
A peacock?
Where do you live at?
Tampa.
What state? Oh, okay.
Dude, I want a peacock.
I want one too.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We can't have any of that shit out here.
Okay, let's all go to Josh's house and like play with his peacocks.
They're mean as fuck.
I'll stay away from his cock.
No, not the chickens, the peacocks.
What I did is I let them all go where my job is in Ybor City, at the bar is, and I let them all go there because I thought it would be cool to have peacocks running around Ybor City.
Peacock that shit.
My nigga. Dude, the sound of a beer opening is dick hard, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
God damn, I still can't. Okay, so last time we were all on, I don't remember half that shit because we were fucking hammered.
Oh, that was so good.
The only thing I remember is like starting it, and then I remember that Derek came on, and I didn't believe that was his fucking voice.
Oh, that was you on here, huh?
I didn't believe that it was his voice.
I thought that was total bullshit. I was just like, no fucking way, that motherfucker's got like a soundboard or some shit.
Oh, when he was doing the effects or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, no, there's no way.
World.
That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. How do you do that on command?
It's that fucking Blue Yetis.
That's a compliment, thank you.
Motherfuckers that live near
I might have to make a video now if I sound that legit.
Do it without the music.
He did last time. Yep. Money.
That's actually good. That's actually so good.
Did you also think the monocle was real last time? You're like, look at that shit.
Oh, it's funny.
Dude, okay, this is what me and
I thought you were really wearing one.
So we made that video for your shirt giveaway, and like, we got hammered when we were making it. I drank like 10 beers. She drank like fucking 5. And then we went out to the bar and got drunk. And then we came back here and we did the video hangout. And like after all that shit, and then I slept for like 2 hours, and then I woke up and I edited that shit while I was still fucking hammered. And then I watched it later. I was like, man, that's weird as fuck.
It was funny. Good. It was really good.
It was good. I think you do your best editing when you're hammered.
Well, when I was watching it, I was like, I don't even know that dude, really.
And you're threatening his life.
And I'm just like, whoa, I'm gonna fucking be crazy as fuck. And my girlfriend's yelling at the camera, and we're all like, fuck you. And I'm like, man, that's kind of fucking weird. I don't know, man.
Dude, that's what I do in all my vids. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm like fucking Billy Mays over here. I'm going fucking OxyClean.
You do. You look like a blonde Billy Mays for sure. I was on a different tab, and then you said that, and I clicked over, and that's like the first thing I saw. Dude, you totally could fucking buzz some OxyClean shit.
Oh god, Billy Mays here.
And there's a question in the chat that says, "What's the worst bike brand?" That sounds like a nice controversial topic.
I'll say Kawasaki.
Somebody said Harley. Oh, come on.
Not Kawasaki.
I'm just kidding.
Hate is gonna hate.
You can't even legitimately say that because my bike's got over 70,000 miles and still running better than half of the
I heard
bikes
Triumphs are the
everybody
worst.
else has. Yeah.
Triumph's got their problems.
Triumphs are... No, just kidding. Dude,
I have to spend every 10,000 miles on my bike, I have to spend like $1,800.
Oh,
Why?
It's for the 10,000 mile service. They adjust the valves. They do all this fucking internal shit. It's crazy.
I never took my bike in for that service.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I said fuck it. Now I have the little wrench on my gear cluster, and I don't even care. I can't.
I've never even taken my bike in once ever to get a valve adjustment since I had it, which is really bad, and it's still going good.
Dude, my buddy owns a fucking bike shop, and he gets bikes in. He's the one who let me come in and ride that KTM 990 Super Duke R. He now he gets bikes all the time, and he messages me, "Oh, dude, do you want to come in and ride this? I got a fucking Daytona 675, dude. I've always wanted to ride one of those bitches.
Dude, those ones are nice.
Dude, I think I might go out there and fucking take that bitch for a ride. And
go ride one of those to see what all the hype's all about.
Me too, dude. I've always wanted to ride one.
Yes.
They are cool. They're cool.
675.
Yeah, the guy I ride with, Pikua, has a 675, and it sounds awesome.
Really?
I don't think anything will ever take me away from the 636. That's why I got to ride that.
They're not inline fours, are they?
But the 636?
Yeah,
675.
Oh no, they're not. They're a triple.
No.
They're triples too. All Triumphs are triples, aren't they?
No, that's not true.
No, not all. No.
I didn't know. I don't know. I've always wanted a speed triple though, because they're so fun. Dude, Suburban Delinquent, yours gives me a fucking boner. You need to do like a walk around vid so we can see the whole thing of both your bikes actually. So we can...
I won't do it of the Suzuki. It stands out too much.
Well, dude, we can already tell. We can get enough of a glimpse of it off the vids to know. Just like do a vid like showing it.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the Triumph.
Do the After Effects thing and just change the color. People will be like, "Oh, it's just a fucking pink bike," but really, it's blue.
That was a funny video you did.
Ooh. Dude, I'm surprised that didn't go more viral. That one is fucking blowing. That turned out super legit. Like
someone else did one about a year ago. Just
a bunch of people fell for it though. They were like, "Oh my god, it's real."
That shit did look pretty good though.
The cell phone set it off, man. Just gotta keyframe that shit so it all worked.
Yeah.
So what was the worst bike brand?
Vespa.
Those yeah, those like crazy fucking Asian brands that fucking the name they just look like a ripoff. But
I guess what do you? I mean, in terms of what though? Reliability, performance. I mean, that just can go so deep.
I'd always assume reliability on when they're gonna fucking shit out on you. But then again, you can't really ever even answer that.
Brands in it.
I'll say Ducati.
Count them. Not yet. Yeah. You will be able to eventually.
Ducati the worst, really?
Yeah, those things.
Reliability wise?
Yeah.
No good?
No good.
Yeah, but you got to pay to play with that shit.
But as far as reliability goes, those bikes don't last. You know, they came out with the 848, which was their kind of saving grace, because that bike's kind of like you don't really have to service it that much. It's reliable to last, but that's their only bike. The rest of them fall apart.
I feel like the
748s back in the day, those are nice bikes. Those are still around. They're lasting.
Those are good bikes.
All the expensive Ducatis, those are junk.
Yeah, but if you buy that bike, then you know what you're getting into.
Right, but we're just talking about reliability.
Okay. But I feel like it can be counted on it, just like you shouldn't count when you're talking about reliability. You wouldn't compare a Ferrari to a fucking Ford Focus because.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying that it's like that's when you buy Ducati, there you go.
Right, but the question was, what's the worst bike? And in terms of reliability, Ducati would lose.
I wonder how reliable the S1000 RRs are going to hold out over time.
That's true.
Real Jordanian just did that. He did that whole tour with his
dude,
and he was fine on any. He said it was the best.
Those are fucking nice, dude.
That's literally the bike I actually would want to have if I could actually buy anything. That's a fucking beast,
so
man.
much. So sexy,
yeah, it's like 20 grand even here, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. They're so
that's right. Hey, somebody just brought up Chinese bikes. So we got the Hyosung, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Hyosung, dude. That's
supposed to be one of the best Chinese brands.
Is it?
You always
out here it is.
Motherfuckers on YouTube breaking down that shit though.
Their headquarters is out of.
Not saying it's
Atlanta.
still shit. Yeah, not saying it's still not shit,
Fair.
but
fair.
Out of Chinese, my SSR, that's a Chinese bike, and that thing never broke down on me once. It was a pit bike, mind you, but shit, I fucking beat the hell out of that thing, and it never broke down on me. I ran like a Honda. Like a thing never fucking shit out of me once. I was
Chinese bikes will eventually take over the market. They really will. Eventually, they're going to throw out a bike that really will compete. It's going to be like Kia and Hyundai.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where everybody thought they were shit, and now they're fucking badass.
Yeah, I like Kias.
Yeah, they make some sweet looking ones now, dude.
I can't say I like those. My
10 years ago, Kias were the butt of every joke.
Yeah.
Fact.
You know the guy we were just talking about that's like 6'8" or whatever he said, or that he is. He only bought Kias brand new, and he had 8 of them fucking crack out on him. And I'm talking because he got them all replaced, and well, I can't say 8 different cars because he had the engine replaced on a lot of them through the dealership. But he had all the motors blow out on him every fucking time. So he finally said fuck it, and he bought himself a fucking Toyota Tacoma, and that shit's ran him ever since. That shit's
I've had a fucking Honda Civic. That bitch is a fucking tank. It's so fucked up. Dude, it drives like a fucking beast. Still going.
I had an '88 Prelude SI. And that thing had 224,000 miles, and it still ran like new.
Oh, dude, I'm keeping the Civic till that bitch blows the fuck up.
Yeah.
Talking shit about me having cats, Neil having cats all over.
Dude, this cat wants to be fucking live streamed.
Do it, man.
Live stream, kitty. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just chilling over here.
Well, Menace wanted to see Baker X Kitty.
I can't put her on cam.
Derek doesn't have a webcam, he said. You can see this bitch, Audie.
My cat is just a miniature version of that cat.
What's up, internets?
And about 100 times more playful.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Cowie's so cute.
Yeah, she's pretty dope.
Dude, Josh, that pic you posted today of you holding all the fucking cats, I was just fucking in my car just dying like for like 15 minutes on my break.
I got a shit ton of cats, bro.
Dude, you need to do that right now live. Gather them all up, rustle them all up, and just fucking...
You have no idea what went into that. I had to feed them like some catnip and then play with them and then get them all fucking tired. One of them was painting.
They all just...
like they had to like grab them all real quick.
They were all just like hanging there like, we don't give a fuck. Just straight up.
We have so many fucking... Right now, because Flip is over, I have 3 Boston Terriers, 1 Pit Bull, 2 Presa Canarios, and 4 cats in my fucking house.
That's because your girlfriend's a vet, right? Or is she your wife or girlfriend? Or
she's the Grim Reaper. We've already established
she's
that.
Bringing home all the fucking mouths to feed.
No, we get fucking raccoons, we get deer, we get fucking all sort of fucking crazy shit.
Oh,
that's what my next vlog is about, because she's a euthanasia tech. She kills animals all day.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper.
Sitting on my fucking e-cig, got some fucking cat goody on it.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, man.
The Menace just said, damn it, Baker X Derek.
2 of the Boston Terriers are Flipped. He's here right now. You can't see it. Yeah, Flip got bit by one of them.
Yeah.
This cat will stop biting me herself. Kitten teeth feel like little fucking needles going into your hand.
Oh, well, yeah. Is it a boy or it's a girl, right?
It's a girl, yeah.
You get her declawed yet, or is it's too young still?
I'm not getting her declawed.
No? I always get...
That's inhumane.
I get the front, though, so they can't fuck shit up.
No, I just cut them. I cut the tips.
And then I leave the back contraction. Luke, when I got Audie, dude, she was a kitten. And at the same time, I got fucking leather couches. Destroyed. Fucking totally destroyed. I'm like, oh, you fucking cat. Totally.
This cat was literally, like, barely out of cat. So, like... I've kind of like trained her on what not to do and where not to go and what not to stand on. She's actually being really smart about it. So I'm pretty.
When they get a little bit older, they get the fucking friskies into them and they just fucking start going nuts.
Oh, she's already doing that right now. Like fucking, dude. She literally ran laps and like I was sleeping one day and think of how a cat when a cat turns and they like dig their claws in the ground to like turn for traction. She did that on my fucking face. She fucking NASCAR tracked the bed and like on my face and ran up my back.
You just got like a fucking Scarface fucking line down your face.
Yeah, and I fucking caught her and I threw her ass off the bed. Like, get the fuck out of me. Like, just straight scratching my shit up.
The worst part about cats, this is the worst part, and I have 4 fucking cats. 4 fucking cats. Is when a dog's in your room, you know. You know when a dog's in his room because it's like, what's up? Hello? I know when a dog's in my fucking room. What I don't know is when a cat's in my room.
Fucking stealth.
Yeah. And that's a problem because when I'm getting my fuck on...
No.
Like,
what?
3/4 away through it, all of a sudden you look over and there's a cat staring in your face.
You feel an extra
fucking thing you can imagine.
Furry tickle on your ball sack. It's fucking
well, not even they touch my ball sack. They just fucking make eye contact.
Can you imagine a cat just pawing at your balls while they're slamming some sugar walls?
It's still got its claws, just fucking slaying your beanbag.
You guys are all laughing like it's never fucking happened to you.
I lock my cat in the bathroom all the time because every time I go to take a piss or something, she's always sneaks her ass in there, and I'll just walk out and I always close the door behind me in there because I don't want the AC going in there, and she just sits there locked in there for hours, and I go, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh god, dude, that happened to me one time. I left the fucking door open and she was like still more of a kitty and I'm fucking just pissing. She just walks up and starts fucking slapping the stream, just fucking spraying all over. Like, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah. You can't stop.
Dude, it burns. You don't fucking stop peeing in the mid piss.
Yeah, so now you want to pet your cat, but you know you peed all over it.
Well, fucking it's golden shower cat. It's too late. It's no taking that back.
Golden shower cat.
No. Achievement unlocked. Piss on your cat.
Yeah.
Really? What is wrong with you?
Neil.
Show kid.
Neil, Gray Mirror, Fish Find, and Zach Pollock just tried to add me to a video call.
I invited them.
I know.
Dude, nobody understands how this Google shit works. It's like a fucking goddamn fucking labyrinth.
And it's been out for like what, like 6, 7, 8 months now,
and it's still that
foreign.
We need to, dude. I'm gonna make a fucking tutorial video on how to get into this shit. It's gonna.
All you gotta do to invite
shit.
people is copy that link above you right now that says plus.google.
Dude, when we started doing this, I thought all sort of people would be watching it, like girls having questions for Jessica about how it is to be a girl and ride a bike or some shit. Is anybody asking questions?
Well, you need people to watch it first.
Well, we got. Sorry, I'm not popular enough, guys. Maybe fucking Derek should host this shit, but then it'll just be a.
Even when I post the stream, like it only gets like 50 people max in it watching live at a time, which is a lot of people, but. I guess when I post them, like a lot of people do ask a lot of questions, but that's because I tell people to. Before I start, I go on live, like ask questions. I'll be answering them all, and I mean, I kind of encourage people to ask shit. Whereas on this one, I think, did you even post this on your Facebook?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I posted it on here too, but I don't know if I posted anything about questions. I should have emphasized them. Well, you guys are watching. You just heard us, so if you guys have questions,
yeah. Question it up. Drop a bunch of questions, and we will.
If you want to know, if you want to ask Josh how it feels to get your fucking coin purse clawed by a cat, I mean, he'll answer that.
In here right now, listen to that.
Cat scratch.
I told him how sometimes like a dog is fine because you know where it's at, but sometimes we'll be banging and a cat's in the room. We didn't realize it. All of a sudden, there's some eye contact. It's fucking weird.
You'll realize there's more than one pussy in the room.
She said this is true. She's weird about talking online. She's being nervous.
She likes to break the fourth wall.
She's live. Tell her to put a helmet on like Dan.
She's standing right there. No, she don't mind. She don't mind fucking being on camera. She don't care.
Hi, Jess.
Hey.
Hello.
You can sit down here and let him ask you a question.
I need to find like a.
She's like, go ahead and take it easy.
Go ahead and forget that idea.
She fucking dipped. She don't care though. She'll answer it. She don't give a fuck. She's just being weird.
Shit just got too real.
How is it like to be a girl and ride a motorcycle?
Dalton wants an invite. I don't know if I can do that.
You know what she says all the time about being a girl and riding a motorcycle? Hey Jess, why don't you come in here and tell them what it's like to fart when you're on a motorcycle?
Dude, I do that all the time. It's
Dude,
so
I was thinking of making a fucking like funny video of how to properly fart on a motorcycle and doing like all these crazy effects of like fire shooting in my ass and calling it the backdraft and shit.
You just gotta stand up.
Yeah, stand up and then fire and like shoot a fireball on my ass and call it the backdraft.
She says she likes it.
What?
When you fart on a motorcycle?
No, I can't fart on a motorcycle.
You said you've done it and it goes forward.
No, I did not say that.
It defies all laws of physics and goes forward into the airstream.
She said it all professional. No, I did not say that.
No, I definitely did not say that.
Okay.
Stuart just asked who has the faster bike, and I replied I do. Like, obviously.
Yep. You do. Are you fast bike? Triumph Street Triple. I gotta ride one of those.
Nervous, like scratch your stomach.
You can't
Nope.
see.
What's his Suburban Delinquent has a
I don't think you put that chicken on though.
Really?
Yeah.
Suburban. How do you like your speed trip?
Right.
Tell us the pros and cons. Tell us the pros and cons.
Be prepared.
Oh, Menace has a speed triple. I'm jelly. I like that, dude. Those are one of my favorite bikes. I've always wanted to own one.
The speed triples are out of control, man.
I'll try them. Blah, blah, blah.
They're fucking badass.
They are. Like naked, just like kind of completely naked style, they're fucking sexy as a motherfucker.
I think that's the bike on the end of my 0 to 100 video I just posted that was doing all those wheelies. That bike is beast.
Dude asked what shoes or riding boots do you guys wear? And tips for hot weather riding. My tip is open to the events.
My tip is sweating because it's so hot outside when I ride.
Wearing a fucking helmet on a motorcycle, much less indoors. Look at me, I'm staring at my computers.
It's gotta be hot.
That was Flip talking shit, by the way.
What's up, man?
Jessica, grab your boots so you can show the people that want to see it. Jessica's badass riding.
There's some BBQ'd grilled food in there that I made my mom.
Did she say that it must be hot for me?
BBQ.
Fancy beers. I know, I'm awesome like that.
Dang, look at how Neil's face changes when he's talking to his old lady.
What?
You're like, yeah, blah blah blah, and you're like, what's up, man?
I was just being nice. Come on.
Yeah,
He's got everything.
Some barbecue food in the refrigerator that I made my mom.
Hey, come here. Say hi to everyone.
For Jessica's birthday present.
They said my face totally changed when you come in.
Nice. Those are actually nice boots.
Those are
Yeah,
sweet.
fucking sick.
I like the boots.
Whoa!
My girlfriend, Kai.
Hi!
He's a babe. Look at.
Oh, Neil's got his girlfriend on now.
Yeah, girlfriend's all over. See that abuse? See what I put up with? I get her nice beers, get beat. Yeah.
What kind of beat? Cause like.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
He's like, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Dude, these things that Jess got are fucking sick.
Those are badass boots.
Those are brutal.
Like they got the icon like thing right fucking here.
Yeah.
Oh, the 1000 series, like they're fucking.
They're Elsinore's, you know.
They make nice. They make like a leather, like fucking. It looks like an old school fucking kind of jacket. That would be sweet, dude. If I had a bobber, I want to build like a bobber, just like a fucking rat rod, fucking badass. That's what that shit would go for.
Nah, they're fucking sick, man. They're expensive, but they've got like all the protection.
Bring home all the goodies today, didn't you? Wear work shirts. They don't work for it.
See, Neil's got his bedroom in there too.
I got the computer in here because this is where I do the most work. Like 90% of the time.
I bet that is where you do the most work.
Wow. all kinds of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom too. It's where my computer is. Computer.
Jessica's yelling at me because she's like, our bedroom looks like a complete disaster. The internet can't see it.
Tell her you have a sweet little like freaking 16-year-old girl's headboard on your bed.
They were talking about her fucking handcuff headboard.
Oh.
My computer's in my fucking kitchen in front of my sink because that's the only place I get good Wi-Fi.
Are you getting the Wi-Fi from your neighbors?
Well, I get the Wi-Fi from the house next door, and I'm not attached to the house, so I have to. And what's funny is I have like a USB extension that goes from my computer into the window, and it's one of those USB sticks, and I have foil that goes around that towards the house. And get this, I still get 4 bars constantly of Wi-Fi.
Oh, do they know you're using it, or are you just like borrowing that shit?
Yeah, and it's Verizon Fios, and I still get over 20 megs download and like 10 megs upload, even from over here.
Dude, I'd start, just drill holes through the floor and just start doing a fucking...
Dude, this whole live stream, I've already downloaded 3 of those DLC packs that I was just talking about. And I didn't even start one when we started. Yeah, that's how good the internet is, I guess. And that's from being, like, literally a good, like, 75 yards from the router.
Dude, that's good. That's good range.
Hell yeah. It's the foil, man. That was actually a life hack thing I found on YouTube. I had like 2 bars, and I put the foil around it towards the router, and sure enough, it went up to 4.
Dude,
so if you have shitty Wi-Fi range, all you got to do is like wherever your router or Wi-Fi thing goes from your computer, just throw like or get a USB stick like I did and surround it like a radar dish in foil and aim it towards wherever your router is in your house. And God, I shit you not, man, I'm perfect proof that works, man. I've had 4 bars constant for the past year doing that.
Also, put a tinfoil hat on your head.
Yep. Make sure the government don't for hacking
wheelies.
What a shitty looking bike. Oh!
A what? It's a 1000 RR.
What's up with the mushroom tip pick?
Oh. that was my favorite bike I've ever had.
What, the CBR 600?
No, I had a 1000 RR.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a little model of it. I had to give it up, so I got a little model of it.
I can't tell which is which from the little model.
You're right, you can't tell. It doesn't actually say.
What is the technical differences, obviously, besides the engine displacement, but between the 1006
1000 RR has a electronic steering dampener built into it.
What about like suspension and all that wise?
I think
brakes and shit.
I think it has a beefier everything, just because it's.
I'd assume it's got that. Yeah, and it's a 1000.
Yeah. The electronic steering dampener was nice though, because like it would like react like as you like if you mash on the gas faster, it would be like stiffer than if you did it slower.
You know what I find really insane is that nowadays, like the brand new model bikes, the 600s and the 1000s are literally between only 10 and 20 pounds apart, and they're completely almost like doubly powerful.
That is nuts.
The ZX10R, when I went there, like that was when I saw it compared to the ZX6R, but I was comparing it to my 03 weight. And the ZX10R, the brand new one, the 14 compared to my 03 636 was only 20 pounds apart. And that's pretty fucking insane. That goes to show how powerful that bike's got to be.
Somebody asked who has the highest speeding ticket. That's a good question.
I never funny? I don't have one speeding ticket on my record. Never once have I been pulled over for speeding. As ironic and weird as that sounds.
That is awesome.
Knock on wood. That's the same with me. I've gotten speeding tickets in the car, like normal ones. Never on a bike. Not once.
Yeah.
I got pulled over on my 1000 RR for speeding, and I stopped, and he let me go. He's like, I respect the fact that you stopped and didn't just fucking take off. And he's like, I'm going to let you go. And I was like, fucking thank you so much. And then he went into some crazy
job.
What's that?
Did you give him a foot job and kiss him on the cheek?
No. Then he went into some crazy sob story about one of his friends from the department like died on the curve I was just speeding on. And flew off.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck about the top stuff.
I was like, that sounds terrible. I was
Alright guys, I'm back.
Enjoying the twisters. What were you doing?
I'm out here for not the best reason, so I was talking to my uncle for a minute.
Oh, all right. You were not making Gino's pizza rolls?
I bet Suburban Delinquent's got a fucking...
Just kidding, man. I know. I'm serious.
What's that?
Speeding ticket. What's your highest speeding ticket on a bike?
156 miles an hour.
What? You actually got caught? You stopped.
Well, I didn't know it was. I'll tell the story in a vlog someday.
That's a ticket, not jail time.
No, the cop, he didn't even know what to do. He was just like, "You seem like a reasonable dude." He goes, "I don't know what to do." And we actually, I told him I'd wash his car. I tried to give him a hug.
What?
I tried to do all kinds of weird shit.
You also try and give him an HJ?
Where do you live?
Well, this was off. Where was I? You know where Big Pine is?
No.
It's out by you, I guess. I don't know.
So this is Cali. This happened.
Yeah, it was in California.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, like if it was in the U.S. or not, because I don't see that. I can't see you getting pulled over going that fast and not going in jail.
That's
considered manslaughter if he really wanted to pull that against you.
Yeah, I mean he had me, and it was in a 45.
Yeah. Now, mind you, that's the technicalities, but yeah, you're right. You probably got one of the cool cops that didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
He was like,
those
he was
those
like,
cops
what are you
highlighted
doing?
in life.
he goes, I cannot believe I've been working this stretch for I don't know how long, 10 years, and he goes, this is by far the fastest I've ever caught anybody.
It's amazing. I feel bad for anybody who doesn't live in Florida because cops don't fuck with bikes down here at all.
That's why I always see. Is it like the fucking 12 o'clock boys from Florida or something when they're always just like fucking doing wheelies?
I never get fucked with, dude. I drive 100 miles an hour wherever I go, and cops don't even fucking look at me.
Same here in Cali, man. I've lane split past cops at 100 miles an hour. They don't fuck with me. But that's because I can't get it.
Tinted windows.
Well, I feel like I watched one video of you, Derek, chasing after a cop.
Yeah, that's that's like my second most popular video. But in my defense, though, he really was putting lives in danger because I only turned my GoPro on once I hit the freeway right there. But before I went on the freeway, a lot of people don't know this, is that exact cop was on the streets, and this was in Riverside by the Tyler Mall area. And he was running red lights and everything. Like he was like going through red lights without even putting his lights on and shit. And then I caught up to him once we got on the on-ramp, and that's when you see me turn the video on and I start speeding up to him. And I just wanted to catch him. Because he was, like, brutal, dude, like, on the roads. Like, if any civilian did what he was doing, they would go to jail.
Oh, for sure.
What's so fucked up what people don't know about, and some people do, but I've totally gotten beat up by a cop before and not had that shit reported at all. Like, I didn't get arrested.
Dude, that happens every fucking day. That's why I hate police in this country.
You got beat up by a cop? Tell the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gotten beat up. I've gotten pepper sprayed. I've gotten all that shit.
I believe it.
I got beat up by a cop in a hospital. I was like, somebody else was there in the hospital because they had wrecked the fuck out of their car. And I was trying to get into the room, and they weren't letting me, and I started throwing a shit fit, and I kicked in the door, and the cop, like, beat the fuck out of me. Not, like, bad. Like, I didn't have, like, but he, like, threw me on the ground and fucking punched me and shit.
Shit just got real.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, he would have probably beat me up if he was a normal dude, too.
Yes, Angel, I did almost say Kawasaki.
What? You're still talking about shittiest bikes?
No, I'm reading the comments, and when I was telling the story, Derek goes, well, where was this at? I almost said Kawasaki.
Yeah, Kawasaki.
But I'll Google it. I'll tell you exactly where that happened.
Google Maps that shit.
It was right outside of Bishop.
Send us a Street View link right to.
Have you guys ever run from the cops? You had to. You guys are all sport bike guys.
I have.
No. The only I just told my story. The only time I ever got pulled over, I just stopped, and he's like, "I respect you stopped, and I'm not giving you a ticket."
Derek, it was off the 395, which is not too far from you.
Yeah.
I ran from the cops once, and because of it, my roommate, who isn't here right now, got a impersonating a police officer charge.
How did that work?
Because I was leaving the bar, not my bar, but another bar.
Yeah.
And I was on my old Vulcan, and he was in he had an old like ex-police Crown Vic.
Okay.
And he was talking to a girl, and she was like, "Can I ride on the back of your bike?" We were fucking hammered. And she was like, "Can I ride on the back of your bike?" And I was like, "Yeah, bitch, I'll give you a fucking ride." And, like, so I was just like, boom, like 110 miles an hour, fucking hauling ass. And I was in my neighborhood, down the main drag of my neighborhood, and I fucking flew by an intersection, and there was a cop there. And he was following me at the same speed, and he flew by. And I fucking looked at my rear view, and I saw the lights turn on. And this should be a vlog, but I don't want to fucking get the hate from it, so I'll tell it here.
You can do a vlog about it too. A lot less people watch the live stream then.
Yeah, nobody watches this shit.
Yep.
So,
right.
Act. I was just like, in my head, I was like, fuck, I can like stop and totally get a DUI and go to jail, or I can just fucking roll with it and go and like pretend I didn't see him. I saw it in my rear view him do like a big old fucking like burnout chasing after us. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Nice. And I got to my street, and I fucking and you can only do this shit when you're drunk. Because I could never do this shit sober. Like, I totally power slid the rear end with a girl on the back, who is not a ballerina, by the way. And fucking slid this shit sideways, fucking down my street, powered out of it, down cobblestone. Like, drove up into my fucking backyard and just dropped the bike. I just threw it onto the fucking ground, like, jumped off it while it was still moving. And it fell over, and she just, like, busted shit all over the fucking ground.
Yeah.
And I was, like, fucking ran to my back fence, and I jumped over it. And, well, I climbed up it and jumped over it. It was a 10-foot fence.
Jeez.
And I could never do that shit sober. But I was just, like, fucking...
You get that drunk strength.
Like, over it, into the house, and I was like, you always read that shit online, like, oh, if you get a DUI, you just, like, drink a beer in front of a cop real quick, and they can't do anything. So I was in my head, I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. I ran inside, and I had a Corona. I remember it so fucking vividly. Grabbed a Corona and fucking popped it off on my counter, and I just, like, bust open the front door, like, ah! Like, what's up, man? I'm drinking a beer. I was drunk. I was sober. I was drunk now.
You're the whole time.
And he had my roommate pulled over, and he's, like, giving him so much fucking shit, like, in his fucking face, like, pointing at him. And he looked at me, and he fucking, like, wanted, like, with the death stare, like he wanted to fucking kill me. And he wrote him a ticket. Yeah. And then he's now Waldo, who is in the system forever as a police impersonator.
What?
Because he was driving a Crown Vic, and he was chasing me, trying to keep up, and they were like, oh, you were trying to impersonate a cop.
Nice. That sucks.
I was like, whatever, I didn't get a fucking DUI, sorry. Like,
yeah. Not your life.
He's whatever, he's got like fucking 3 DUIs.
When did that happen?
It was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. That was like recent.
Oh, Fishbine joined up. What's up, my man?
Hey. It's been a while. I've been just sitting in the back listening.
Suburban, I tried to invite your boy, freaking Cars on Cars.
I don't think he's probably gonna be like me, how he couldn't figure out how to get to work the first time.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck, dude. Google Plus is a fucking clusterfuck.
Graymere, I don't think has gotten in yet. I don't know. I tried to send him the link through Google Plus. It sent the second time, I think.
Graybeard.
Graymere.
Graymere.
I wish Facebook would just buy Google. Like, it can't because it's so fucking huge, but I wish they would just, or at least Google would buy Facebook so that you could just do all this shit through Facebook.
Yeah. They're gonna make you sign up for Facebook and Google Plus.
Well, to join the chat, all you gotta do is post the link of the page that we're on there.
That's the only way I can get in this thing.
I don't have everybody's like Facebook or like message to send them the link to join directly.
See, that's the problem. This ain't the problem because all you got to do is send. It's actually really easy to join a chat.
Yeah,
all you got to do is post a link.
I see what you mean now for the link to go right to the chat or whatever.
Yeah, when you send me that plus.google link, that sent me you sent me that in the EA Origin out of all things, and I just copied it and posted it in Chrome.
Yeah, that was the easiest way to go to message you because when I always have my EA open.
Well, I only have it open though because remember I'm downloading like 100 gigabytes of shit.
60 gigs of game. I don't see how the game is that big though.
Dude, if the game still crashes after this, I'm gonna go like find a EA CEO and just like kick him in his face. Dude, I spent $90 on a game that's been out for 8 months and it's still fucking broken. I can't believe that.
What, Battlefield 4?
Yeah.
I smashed with a hammer, dude.
No, I have a computer and I still get DirectX errors and it crashes all the fucking. And I'm not the only one. You search the error on Google and you'll find a new forum and a new post every day of it. Like it's thousands of people a day having it happen to us.
I haven't had a problem. I got like a half decent computer.
That's probably why.
I barely play though too, but.
You got all the architecture that was already built when the game was made. I have like all brand new shit, and I updated to brand new 8.1 Windows.
Try going to older driver, like.
I have, dude. I mean, there's nothing I haven't done.
Dude, that's the hardest thing though for like computers. You got to think like everybody has a different system, all different components.
Yeah, there's guys with 780 Ti's having this problem. Like,
yeah,
the most best computer you could have.
It's not like they're just making it for like fucking PS3 where everybody has the exact same thing, exact same hardware.
Because then they can figure out the problem a lot easier.
Yeah, so it's not like that. But dude, play PC for Battlefield and shit like that 1,000 times better than console. I'll never play that shit.
Quality-wise, it's way better, but hassle-wise, big ass problem.
That's true.
So it's kind of a trade-off.
That does it too.
Okay, I'm gonna leave since he's too busy with
If there was mouse and keyboard support on console, I would fucking play that shit all day.
For an Xbox, you can plug in like a keyboard and type messages with that.
Dang. No, I don't want to type message. I want to control like that.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool if you could.
Stupid domination, dude. If PC people could play console people, it would just be a fucking blowout, dude.
Just make the Xbox have like $100 more. You can have like Windows 8.1 like built in on the side, so it's like half computer.
Dude, it is a PC. They just got like shitty fucking old PC hardware in it. That's all an Xbox is.
Angel has a question. What's the longest ride? And I'm assuming his longest ride you've ever done.
Mine?
First, Derek.
Yeah, Derek first.
You guys go first.
I would say mine's probably 3 hours.
What about miles wise?
I never. Oh, fuck miles. I wouldn't even pay attention. All I know is 3 hours worth of riding.
Yeah, mine was all day of riding when I first bought my 636. I met up with those. I said this on my Motovlogs too. I met up with some dudes and
I saw that. That's when those dudes crashed or something. You said?
Yeah, the two R1s crashed. I went on a group ride with like 6 dudes that were on those Ruthless Riders crew.
What a fucking first ride, dude. That'd be so fun.
My first ride on my 636 with these guys. Actually, probably one of my first times ever even really legitimately canyon carving and shit. And yeah, we rode over 430 miles in one day, and like 2 R1s crashed out of it.
That's
I did Mexico to Canada.
Oh, that's a ride right there.
Holy
shit! I did it in 23 and a half hours.
Nice. It's almost like the gumball.
Yeah, it was. It's called Iron Butt Association.
Dude, I'd
love to do that, man. That'd be so dope. If I had the bike to do it, I'd do it.
Thing I ever did in my life.
I'd love to do it.
I did a gumball rally once. We did one across the state of Florida. That shit was fucking bananas. It was a race.
Nice. Yeah.
They got an Iron Butt for
to somewhere in like California,
the Great Lakes.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That'd be kind of sweet. I should do that.
You should.
Yeah.
Do some like an iron butt from one side of the country to the other over here in the U.S.
Yeah, you can go coast to coast, and I think you're supposed to do that in 48 hours.
It's like 2,500 miles or something, right?
Yeah.
For the gumball, it's like 36 hours. That's like the usual time they try and go for.
Shade, I love how you're like this fucking just a bearded, tattooed man, and you have a fucking 16-year-old girl bad frame. Like it just still, I'm just like, I'm just fucking cracking up about it.
What do I have?
16-year-old girl bad frame.
No, my fucking frame is badass, dude.
Fucking that's all.
It's made out of steel, nigga. I'm a big guy, dude. I fuck hard. I need a steel bed frame.
What about you, Josh? What's your longest ride?
I want to do the Iron Butt Challenge. I want to do 1,000 mile, but even Jess has rode 300 miles straight before. We've rode longer than that in a day, but without stopping. We go down to the bottom of the state, like to Miami. We go across to Daytona, up to Orlando, and all that shit. I need to record it. It's just such a pain in the ass to record that shit because how am I going to record some 150, 200 mile ride? It's like nothing but fucking interstate forever.
Yeah, fast forward, make it a time
Plus
lapse.
the GoPro battery lasts like 2 fucking seconds. So
yeah, exactly.
Have it hardwired into your bike.
Turn it on when you have interesting stuff happen.
Yeah. If you can like hardwire it with like a USB into the bike, so like as it's running, it'll just stay topped up.
That's true, but if it's on your helmet, then it's a whole fucking.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
well, you do like a handlebar mount, and you can just do like a time lapse video of like the day going on.
Fishfine, how about you? What's your longest ride?
I don't ride. I actually don't have a bike. I just watched a YouTube video. Yeah, I don't even actually fish. I have no damn clue how to fish, really.
You sell fish finders.
Wait, then why is your name Fishfind 3000?
Yeah, I forgot to say. I played a game, a RuneScape, and all I did was I got 99 fishing on that shit. And from like 70 to 99, I just botted because I was tired of that shit after like a year grinding.
How about you, Dan?
My longest ride probably been like, I think it's 4 or 5 hours.
That's pretty good.
That's
Angel's
long.
longest ride is 26 miles. Cars on Cars, 350 miles.
And
Nice.
350 miles is no joke, man. I mean,
Cars on Cars
yeah.
actually lives around some really cool roads.
Dude, I tried to get him to in the chat. Cars on Cars, I've sent you so many. Go into your Google Plus page for your YouTube, and there you will find an invite.
That beard looks so good on you.
It does.
Hey, baby, can you grab me another-
Billy Mays
that's high
here.
class.
Put a flannel shirt on. You look like the dude from
Dude, I
Tool
will.
Time.
Dude, call me Al Borland because I'm about to get fucking tool time.
You're almost.
Hey,
I think I'm gonna head out now.
Oh, I gotta piss. Dan.
Yeah?
Sorry?
Mom's kicking you off. She wants to use the internet, doesn't she?
No. I gotta get up for work tomorrow.
I do too. No excuses. I gotta get up at 4:30.
Well, then you should go to bed. It's bedtime, mister.
wait, who's leaving?
I
Dan.
think I am.
Dan the man.
I'll be right back.
You gotta wake up at 4:30 a.m.
No, not me. Neil does. I have to wake up early for an appointment, and then I gotta go for work.
Well, Dan, I got to tell you, I'm really proud of you for not drawing any dicks today.
I did.
Which is one. Just one, though.
missed it.
Just one.
Okay. No, I did little mushroom tips in the chat, and then I did one on Photoshop.
You also said you had to in the little text.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always him. Did you not see, like, was it the first or second one that you did logo for me? Fishing dicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that was high class.
Thanks. Okay, guys. I'll see you next Monday.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right. See you guys.
Alright, bye.
Good night.
Monkey butt.
Good night.
I like Neil's bearded chair.
Him and Shade Tree starting to look alike.
Bearded chair.
Well, look, because he's got that little graphic beard. Now it's just on the chair.
I don't know how to do any of this fucking high-speed shit you guys do all the time.
I
Just
thought
get
bearded chair you meant a face. Because, eating. Never mind.
I was eating,
Yeah,
man. I was all freaked out because like, man, I'm gonna be eating chicken wings and shit while I'm on the fucking internet live.
Well, I'd figure you'd call a bearded chair your face if you're eating pussy, but I don't know. I guess we all look at it. That's what I thought you literally meant when you. Because okay, this is what happened. You said bearded chair. Josh was stroking his beard, and you said I like that bearded chair over there, and I'm like, what are you talking about there? Are you talking about Josh's face there? And then I looked at Neil's shit, and he's got literally a fucking cartoon beard on his shit, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No, Neil has a fucking pussy right now.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah,
beard.
literally.
Or wait, no.
Because his face is full
He's
of
got
metal.
you got a pussy eater sitting there, a bearded chair.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're quicker on your dick than I am.
I think that's the calling for another beer to be opened right there.
Yep.
All right, so I want to ask you this to you guys because apparently everywhere else on the fucking planet, everybody lives near like 100 fucking people who also do this shit. I don't, except for so.
Dude, Moto Twitch lives right by you.
Yeah, but those motherfuckers, nobody has the same days off that I do. Like, I ride on Mondays, and nobody rides on Mondays. They all have work and shit, or school, or
And
something.
I just know they all. It's funny. You know what's weird? I gave MotoTwitch Ghost Shift's a Motovlogger spotlight, and that's somehow MotoTwitch tells me that's how he met Ghost Shifts, and now they live together, and now they're like best friends. Yeah, he said they met from my Motovlogger spotlight, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But that's how I know they live in Florida, because they both told me they live in Florida now.
No, I saw that shit. I tried to actually I sent him. I tried to talk to him a little bit, but they were like never responded, which is fine.
Really? Dude, they respond all. Dude, MotoTwitch is writing me like 10 times today. I don't know how. And it's funny, he has a Triumph and everything.
Yeah, no, I've texted him a couple times. Well, like fucking done on their. I haven't tried in a while since like I first started motovlogging. But maybe I could talk to them now and they'd respond. But when I first did it, I was like, oh, here's some people who live in my area, and I like texted them, and they didn't text me back, and I was like, fuck you guys, you don't fucking talk to me. So I haven't tried again. I need to try again. I feel bad.
Well, let's hope MotoTwitch secretly joins up, because I just sent him an invite.
Yeah.
As much as he was writing to me, I hope he's
crazy though. Like Jess and I ride all day Sunday and Monday, and that's it.
It's like 9:43
I ride my bike
right
to
now,
work
right?
and shit. Huh?
It's like 9:43 over there right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarter 10.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
so hopefully he should be home and down to chat. Because over here it's only 6:40, so I'm assuming he should be home and get the chat.
Well, there's Neil. Looks like you forgot.
Maybe I could set you up some riding buddies out there.
You took a nice
he lives
little,
with Ghost Shifts, and I think even somebody else.
Billy fucking Maze.
Did you forget that you were live streaming and you wanted to go to sleep?
Did you see that barrel roll onto the bed? It's extreme as shit. I roll.
That's pretty extreme.
It's weird too. I feel bad because I want to hook up with people who live in this area, but we don't do the same shit that they do. Like we fucking.
What does that mean?
Well, we hit a bunch of fucking bars and shit. Like some of these guys ain't even 21.
Well, that's their problem.
Yeah.
They can stand outside and watch the bike.
Yeah.
You're on guard duty. Guard duty.
Just walk inside, get him a Coke, and then let him sit outside.
You mean riding to the bar and drinking?
Well, like Jess and I, when we go out for a day, we'll hit like 6 or 7 bars, and not drink like 10 beers at every one. We'll drink 1 or 2 beers at every bar, and then make a circle and be back home at the end of it.
Cup holders.
I'll go and drink like 1 at a bar, but I can't go crazy on a bike.
I drank one of these 8.5 IPAs before I met up with Jake when I did that last 666 video where we were flying in between cars and shit.
Yeah.
And I felt stupid doing that. I didn't want to do that at all.
Oh god.
That's just me. I'm just against that shit.
And that's fine. I get that people are against it, and that's fine. But
no. I have nothing wrong as long as you know what you're doing. I know tolerance levels. People. For instance, people can smoke weed all day and it's no big deal, but one person who's never smoked it before will smoke it and they'll feel like the world's crashing on them and they're going to be like acting like they just smoked crack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know some people are just normal about it.
I can't smoke weed and ride a motorcycle unless we're going bowling.
Unless we're going bowling, what's up? What's up, dude?
Now here's the thing. I won't get upset about anybody who's down on having beers and riding a motorcycle. How can you get upset about that? If you get mad about that, you're a fucking asshole. So I totally understand that. But dude, the amount that we drink, because we'll go out and we'll maybe have like 9 or 10 beers like throughout the whole day. There are motherfuckers who get so...
No, that's nothing, though, throughout the day.
You have no idea. Like, so fucking hammered on motorcycles. I see it at my bar all the fucking time.
And what's even worse is when people do it in cars, and they get even hammered drunk in them, and that's even harder for them to control.
People have no idea. Because, dude, I've been working in a bar for a long time. Since I was able to drink, And
I feel you, man. I know what you're talking about.
Dude, people get so fucked up every fucking day.
And drive right home, huh?
And drive home, yeah, absolutely, no problem.
My dad got Here's a funny story with that. My dad got pulled over once, and this was, I think, before I was even born. So this is like in the 80s. Actually, no, this was when I was born. I was like getting babysit or something. So it's actually in the early 90s. And my mom and dad got shit-faced drunk at a bar and left, and not only a couple blocks down the street got pulled over, and the cop was about to fucking arrest him and give him a DUI, and a high-speed pursuit flew by, and the cop said, "Consider yourself lucky," and got on his motorcycle and chased the guy with the cops. And my dad got to drive home drunk as fuck. That's a story I've always loved to tell that my dad told me about. And I remember it because I remember my dad was in jail the next morning from something else. Has nothing to do with that, but that was pretty crazy.
Knock on wood.
Oh yeah, I feel you, man. Hey, are you smoking wax out of that thing?
Oh no, that shit's expensive. At least in Florida it is. Maybe in Cali it's cheap. I know dudes who are paying like fucking $250 like for the smallest little piece of that shit in Florida.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I've never seen someone smoking those. I thought that was like what you were doing this whole time.
No, I'll smoke some dope. My girlfriend will pack my bowl. What's up?
Remember, Neil? I thought that's what you were smoking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. My friend knows some guy, because in Michigan here now it's like pretty much legal and you can get your card. Some guy makes the oil that you can put in here, like the liquid oil instead of the wax. So you just freaking.
I'm gonna assume all of you guys smoke weed.
Put that in there.
No, I don't smoke weed.
No, I don't. I don't because of my job. If anything happened, like I fucking scrape my finger, it'd be like instant drug test.
Yeah. Or the hair test.
Yeah. Well, no, nobody does the hair test because it's too expensive. But you'll instant piss test before they'll even give you medical attention.
It's amazing how open it is in certain places and how you
like even though it's like legal in Michigan, they dropped it down to a misdemeanor, so you can be like smoking fucking J's on the street, and they'll be like, "Oh, $20 fine."
Yeah, that's it here. Thanks to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He was our governor, and the last thing he did before he left, he's like, "All right, we're gonna decriminalize marijuana in California." Yeah. He did it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Here we go.
It's medicinal already over here, so.
It might as well be, dude. It might as well just be statewide. Like
this is like the weed capital, like since the '80s, and all the rap songs. You know what I'm saying? This is where all the shit came from.
Dude, freaking all the taxation they could do for it, and so much money would be made, and jobs would be created.
They don't want money off that. They want money on oil.
What I want to know, for instance, you guys are the perfect example. You guys.
I'm sorry.
You guys say that you guys can't smoke weed because of your jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what happens if you guys were in Washington or Colorado where it just went legalized while you're working at the job that you can't already smoke it at? What happens once it's a legal substance and like it's something you can do at your own free will when you're off work? Is that something they could drug test you for?
Jobs couldn't. You couldn't be held liable for any of it.
No, jobs would still. If it's a job policy, it doesn't matter. Like in Michigan, you can have it medicinal.
But that's like them telling you can't drink alcohol though. Once it's at that point,
that's like
just it would impair your work.
You're gonna reach a really gray area of the law when that shit comes out.
Well, I ain't talking about getting stoned and going to work. I'm talking about you just smoking it recreationally at your home once it's legal and you still having a job.
This is what's gonna happen in Florida. Is that when it passes in Florida, and it will pass, that everybody who is in jail on a marijuana-related charge will be released.
Yeah,
it's just there it is. It's no longer illegal. You're out.
They've been releasing all the drug offenders in California recently because I follow all that shit out here, and supposedly they're saying that crime's been dropping increasingly once they've been releasing these prisoners.
Oh yeah, it's a waste. It's a waste of tax dollars.
Because you got to remember, like, there's normal people like. Yeah, there's people like you and me that are just normal people, and like you get the one person that just chooses to smoke some weed and want to just chill, like after a hard day's work or whatever, and all of a sudden they're fucking thrown in a fucking cage for years over it.
What cracks me up about this fucking weed thing is I know so many people that smoke weed, and not even regular dudes. My bar is really political, So I have all sorts of like city council and fucking board members and fucking all these people who come to my bar, and they all smoke weed and do cocaine. All of them.
Well, cocaine's a whole different ball game, but I see what
you're political. You're doing blow all day.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah,
especially in Florida.
We say it as a joke, but I see it. It's fucking true. All these motherfuckers do drugs. All of them. They don't give a fuck. They'll like go up in front of, and I see it. Like these are people who come in and I serve drinks to, and they're smoking pot and doing coke, and the next day getting up and fucking talking like they're Billy Badass and I'm fucking changing the world and shit.
I love seeing everybody's views on marijuana because it's kind of a cool thing to see because it's seeing how you guys are all in different states. It's kind of cool to see like the overall demographic of how people feel about it, whether you smoke it or not. Just the fact of it being like the way I've always looked at it is that it's a plant grown out of the ground. It's not a man-made substance. It doesn't kill anybody. No one's died from it. It doesn't cause anybody to be harmed in any way from it. And people are getting put in cages for years over it. Yeah. And their lives ruined.
Out of the fucking ground.
And families ruined over this shit. And not only 100 years prior to this, like people are using it for ropes before they realized you could smoke it and shit, whatever. Yeah. And actually, people have been smoking it for thousands of years. I'm stupid for saying that. Yeah. But anyways, people have been using this shit for all these years, and that's what I find the problem with. It has nothing to do with the plant at all. It's the fact that people have the audacity to cage a human being and ruin not only their lives but the family's lives and whatnot over that. That's what I find.
Over lighting the wrong people on power that grows out of the ground.
Exactly.
My best friend growing up, he got busted, raided. He sold like a joint to somebody. They went and raided his apartment. He had like a QP, which is not a lot, and he spent a fucking year in jail for that shit, and like $10,000 in fines. And that was his first offense. And now you just get a fucking $20 fine.
Isn't that sad? And that was just that's equivalent to you just picking some grass out of your front lawn.
Yeah, it just really
is.
Like now he's like got crazy fucked up because of that, and like all kinds of hardships because he's got to pay that back, and then getting out of jail for a year and trying to find a job and shit after that. But now it's just like, $20 fine, whatever, we don't care. So like, what do you do to everybody before then? And now it's just like whatever. It should be like expunged from the record.
Neil, that's the next debate. The next debate is how do you deal with the crimes that have been levied upon people before this was passed?
Yeah.
And that we really need to fight that, and it takes a community effort. People have to be involved. You have to sign petitions. You have to get into it. You have to hold pickets. I do it all the fucking time. I show up at city council like fucking 4 or 5 days a week, and I talk shit to them. Because if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the fucking problem.
I guess you could say.
There we go.
Oh shit!
See, isn't that beautiful that everybody we're all in literally each part of the country right now and have the same views. And what's funny? Even people that have nothing to do with weed, that's never even smoked it in their life, have the same views as us. Right. That's what even.
Cars on cars.
Because you don't go like. Oh, there he is.
About time.
You figured it out.
Yo, Cars on Cars. Everybody wants to know what you think about weed.
All right. Hold up a second. Hold on.
Everybody's been
are fine though. That's ridiculous. You can pay more than that for Chicago parking. It's ridiculous.
All right.
Yeah, right. It's funny. People smoke weed on the streets out here all the time in Cali. Like it's something you just see. Like you don't even acknowledge it. It's like someone smoking a cigarette. It's cool how normal it gets.
I mean,
oh shit! Cars on cars. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Cars on Cars. You smoke weed?
All right. So.
Sounds like it.
Now we're getting to the real talk of the internet.
We're gonna have some real talk here.
The weed debate.
I think about weed. I'm not like. Oh yeah. Like I'm with.
Spit it out.
It's okay if you do.
You can talk, man.
All right.
Don't worry.
So I'm with Suburban Delinquent and Big Rex Derek on this. No, I don't. I've never smoked. I've actually never smoked weed before.
What?
Either have I.
But
How's
like,
that possible?
like, all my family does coke, or they've done weed, or like my uncle did a lot of coke and acid and shrooms and shit.
Well, let's back up. I'm not saying I've never smoked it. It's just pot fucks me up. Like, I go hide under a bed and shit when I get high.
Right on.
Yeah, and if you want to hear something personal from me, I've never done anything but weed, but I used to be a pothead all through high school. Like, I smoked it all the time through high school.
Hence the name Baker.
But I've never tried. I can 110% guarantee I've never tried any other drugs because I've always been against stuff that can actually kill you, like man-made shit, if that makes sense.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I never cared about that.
Of like a heroin overdose in my school, and then
I guess beer is ironic to say. I drink beer, and that's a man-made.
brought him back.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. Like, beer and alcohol is legal.
Yeah.
Like, slathering drunk and like crash into a bus full of babies and kill them all. But
Well, you remember
you're not
the
gonna
pro-
smoke a joint and fucking go smash a fucking bus full of babies. You're
that's
gonna
what the
sit on
prohibition
couch
was.
and like mash some Doritos.
That's
Yep.
what the prohibition
Even
was,
after
and that's
that-
why it went illegal because it was illegal. Remember?
Yeah.
When they made alcohol illegal, then everybody said, "Go ahead and unfuck yourself," and they unillegalized it.
Because everybody went fucking ballistic. They knew they couldn't stop the booze flowing. They're like, we can't fight. We can't beat this.
Right.
Put it this way: when you have
That's how I make my living. By
yeah,
the way.
when you tell a mass majority of people that do something that they can't do that something anymore, that ain't gonna happen.
It just goes
No matter
underground.
if you're
go
the fuck
down.
you are. Yeah, no matter if you're the fucking U.S. government or not.
And that's
There's
what,
more of us than there are of
that's the whole war on drugs. They just
Exactly.
went underground and they never stopped the sale of marijuana. You can get it just as easy as you can fucking go get a beer.
No, you can get it easier today than you can before
You
the
can
war
have
on
it
drugs
today.
started,
Yeah.
or when the war on drugs started.
So it's a total joke, and they're finally starting to realize it. Like, make it legal, tax it, fucking make some money.
It's
off of it.
California's doing it,
Nothing
realized they
but a
couldn't stop
political
anyone,
ploy.
and so they just started letting it go. Now it's basically recreational. All my friends have their cards now. One of my friends.
Do you guys know?
Pounds.
Do you guys know the literal reason why it's illegal is because back in the day the hemp was supposedly putting all those industries out of business that were making that hemp can be used to make many fucking things. I'm talking even the male marijuana plants that don't even produce the fucking weed. So that you can smoke. You know that the hemp in general, the stalks, that shit's used for rope, for like anything, like all kinds of shit. Even hemp oil cars have been made.
Shampoo, everything.
Exactly.
They still don't allow that in the U.S. You still can't like grow hemp and use it in products.
So that
They
was
got like
legitimately
lotion
the
and
reason
shit
why
for
it
your
was
hands and
illegal.
stuff. I've seen that.
Yeah, like
one of our teachers had it.
But you're not allowed to do it inside the U.S. They're all imported from outside.
Yeah,
so
like
that's
oil.
a huge industry that they could be using for like crops. And fucking...
For the U.S. economy in general.
That's such a small part of it. I mean,
that is
the cool small part of it, but that's such a small part of why it's actually illegal.
Chances are, if you're gonna grow a giant weed crop and people are gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's growing a ton of it," middle of the night, someone's gonna come on by and just clear out your crop in the middle of the night, and you got half your stuff missing.
Doesn't matter. It's like growing.
One of my friend's cousins is a drug dealer. He sells weed.
My dad told me a story when he was younger. Him and his brother found like somebody had a field and they just fucking stole it, just trash bags, they're fucking gone, just fucking just brought it all back to their fucking house.
My friend's cousin had to relocate their house because they got these Asian guys busting through their window with Uzis and,
typical
and bought all their plants.
What state is this all happening in?
This is California. I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that does happen out here.
Yeah. Like we have a whole bunch of hemp fields and shit where I am, and so
a grow house just got busted up the street from me with over 500 plants.
Exactly.
Damn.
We had a meth house right across the street from my dad.
Dude.
I'm growing lemon trees. That's all.
These are houses. These are houses people rent, and the whole house is converted into a grow house.
Yeah.
Like kitchen, living room, bedrooms, everything.
Yeah,
and then they hire people to watch over the plants and take care of them.
It's worth rolling the dice on because for every one that gets busted, 50 get away with it. So you can roll out and you can do a grow house. I don't know anything about it, internet, but you can roll out and do a grow house, and you can sit and walk away from it and make like a fucking $100,000.
In Michigan now, you're
build
allowed
like a bunker, middle of the woods. Just get like a container, bury it, have like little hatch to get in, little secret thing, and then
Yeah, but that costs too much.
Yeah.
Money.
In Michigan, you're allowed to grow even if you don't smoke and you don't have your card. Let's say my best friend has a card that says he can smoke or whatever from the doctor. He's allowed to have caregivers, and you are in turn allowed to grow it for them.
I've worked at my friend's clinic. He owns 2 dispensaries, and I worked at one of them.
And you can grow it like legally, even though you don't smoke it or anything.
They had plants growing in the clinic, and one of those green, those tent deals.
Nice. It's an ornamental piece.
Dude, I got paid good there, and it was a normal job. Yeah, it was a clinic, but I was getting paid normal, and it was.
Just sweep up the floors every once in a while.
Were you getting paid in ganja though?
No, I was getting paid money. No, this is just me. This is just me. Fortunately, knowing somebody that's well off and owns 2 clinics, and he was able to hook me up with extra money on the side because I need another job.
Well, even before that shit, like 6 or 7 years ago, I had a couple friends who moved up to like Northern California, and
Humboldt.
Yeah, at Humboldt, and they made real money. Like it was their job. Like they went to school and they did the whole thing, but it was their job to fucking pick weed.
Humboldt's growing paradise out there because of the climate.
Yeah. And it was illegal then. It was totally illegal, but they was like, yeah, it's my job. It was like a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
There's so many grow-ups out in Humboldt.
One of my friends trims for his brother-in-law, and he makes pretty good money doing that. This guy's pushing weed out to all these dispensaries all over California. It is insane.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. So let's say you own a house and you rent it out, and your renters turn it into a grow house, and then the feds come in or whoever comes in, and they seize it. Do you get that house back as the house owner, or is it now government property?
More importantly, are you accused in being a part of that?
Well, let's say that they
ever get the property back, or do they just hold
that's
it
a good
until
question.
court's been done, and then they're like, all right, they're put in jail. Here's your shit back.
I think they just take
lose the house. I think they lose the house.
Definitely
you know why? Because it's considered evidence.
I'd burn that shit to the ground, and I'd be like, fuck you. Taking my shit. I'd burn it to the ground.
Clear out the fucking shit and you rent it out again. I know that.
That probably would be the end result.
The end result being what? You lose your house?
No, you said that they'd clean your shit out, and you'd end up keeping your house in the end run once they realize you're not part of it or whatever. If you could actually prove that, then yeah, I'm pretty sure they get your shit back.
You'd probably lose the house for a while, though.
You might hold it until court's been over and have it boarded up as evidence.
It's gonna be like a couple months before you get that house back.
So all that lost revenue, like even if it's a few $100 a month.
Oh yeah, you'd be fucked. You would be fucked, legitimately.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're thinking if you're wealthy enough to rent out a house, you don't need that much money.
Right. Well, if it's a house though, depending on the location, you could be getting like $1,000 a month easy. Like
where you live, houses in my area, they're $2,500 a month in rent.
Yeah, even in ghetto San Bernardino, it's like that.
I have no idea. Apartments here are like $1,500, so I'm not sure what a house would be.
What state are you in, Fishvine?
Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Suburbs of Chicago.
Yeah.
My mortgage is fucking
Chicago would probably be expensive too because it's a main city.
There's like my dad's working on a $2 million house right now.
Yeah, Chicago's a main city, so I wouldn't really consider that a.
Dude, I was talking to my grandfather earlier this morning, and he was talking about his house that he bought back in the '60s. His I think it was the '60s. He bought it. He was paying $150 a month in mortgage.
Oh God!
He's going broke.
That be.
I couldn't believe it. And the house he had before that, he only paid $75 a month.
Oh my Lord, Jesus, he's gonna go broke in a month.
My great grandma, she moved into Pomona in the 1940s and bought her house for $12,000. And then my grandpa hand built a whole garage like professionally. He knew how to do all that shit. Or my great grandpa, whatever the fuck he is. I never met him, so I'm sorry. I sound disrespectful saying that. But anyways, he built the garage over the shit. And then my great grandma passed away at 99 years old, 99 in 2011, and they sold that fucking house for almost $400,000, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. And another thing, my grandpa, my mom's father, he bought a house in Fontana for a 2-story, 5-bedroom home in Fontana and this was in the 80s, not even that long ago, in the 80s. He bought that for $75,000, and within all these years, they built a brand new elementary school next to it and all that. And he just sold that for over $500,000.
Jeez, that's a nice flip.
And he just sold that during last Christmas, and that's how I got. He gave me $5,000 for Christmas. That's how I bought my computer for my video.
Did he like additions to the house or like renovate, or is it just like the same as it was when he bought it?
No, dude, this house is pretty much trashed. It was, put it this way, my grandpa bought this house. My grandma and him divorced in '98. Ever since then, my grandma moved out here in San Bernardino and into a mobile home park, a senior mobile home park. My grandpa moved in with her, and that house has just been deteriorating for the last 10 years. And he still sold it for that much like that. Yep, he's not only is it a nice area, now it's by an elementary school, which that's value, and it's a 2-story, 5-bedroom home. So.
Well, they could just demo the house and put something brand new. How about
they could, but
half acre or
dude, it's what it used to be is it was a house with a humongous backyard, and behind the backyard was like fucking a mile long of just dirt field, and they filled all that dirt field with housing projects and built houses. Yeah. So that's probably what brought all the housing value up.
Nice.
But yeah, dude, that shit's dope, man. It's a come up. Wish I could get like that.
Real estate, man. That's how you make some money.
Hell yeah.
Well, you get commission.
You don't make money fucking in one day, man. I know some of these.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like fucking over 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him there. He's a perfect example. That was the '80s, and it took him till literally last year in November to get his paycheck for when he sold his house, and he sold it just last year too.
What's super crazy is like when I moved to California, we got a house for like $150,000 here, and then when I went back to Kentucky, like a couple years later, my friend has a 3-story house. It's huge.
Oh, and, Kentucky's cheap.
Yeah, he got his house built for $175,000.
Yeah.
And he got a huge ass basement. He got a pool with a jacuzzi attached to it. He's like, oh yeah, everything here's so fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Dude,
you know,
you literally
cost of living.
Literally has that too, but there's more to that. Like people want to live in California. Like California is a place people want to live. Like I'm born and raised here, and I could get out of here easily. I don't give a fuck about this place. But people want to fucking live here, and that sadly brings up housing costs. Yeah. That's why it costs you $1 million fucking to live on the beach out here, because people want that. You know, it's just how it is. It sucks.
Anywhere water.
I can see the water from my house, and I pay $1,000 a month.
Hey, that's cool.
That's a lot.
$1,000 a month out here will give you like a studio apartment in a decent area.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like in Chicago, it's like $300 a month for like a shitty apartment in the city.
San Bernardino, in a city that gets about 5 to 10 murders a week, you'll get an apartment like a 1-bedroom for about $400 to $900 a month, and that's
400. You've seen 400 as the lowest.
That's if you're rubbing the genie's mushroom tip.
Okay, yeah.
So like that's if I'm probably pushing it there. That's how bad it is.
Because my friend's grandparents, they bought a condo off Pier 39, like perfect beachfront view, you know, in the '90s, and so they got it for, I think it was they paid out of pocket like $200,000, $250,000 or something at the time, because they're loaded, right? So now their monthly payments are $1,200 a month.
Yeah,
on Pier 39 right there in San Francisco.
Do you guys know Arson Rides? He's my buddy that just started motovlogging.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah, I used to live with him. He's actually my best friend, and his dad used to be his dad is an engineer. Like he designs does all the math.
Mechanical engineer?
No, I don't know what the exact title is, but basically he does the blueprints and all the math for like building projects and shit, whatever that's called.
Like an architectural engineer.
Yeah, I think architect.
Something of that sort. Like he built bridges for like not that.
Would he be a structural engineer then?
Something like that. Like he built bridges for highway passes and whatnot. But anyways, besides the point, he made money. He did this shit. He did this shit in the '80s, and I used to live with him. So he used to be one of them storyteller kind of guys. He told me how in the '80s, and this was like mid '80s, he lived on Newport Beach out here. He spent $2,000 a month on an apartment on Newport Beach, and he bought a brand new Corvette at that time, spending $2,400 a month on that, and the payment and the insurance. And this is mid '80s. Mid '80s.
Fuck.
So, dude, that goes to show
that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he told me this was in the '80s spinning this.
Wait, that was in Newport, Rhode Island, right?
No, Newport, California. Newport Beach, California.
That's where I got my bike.
Newport, that's
Yeah.
like top dollar type shit there.
Well, Rhode Island, yeah. Well, Newport
That's
Beach, California, that's like millionaire status now.
Gorgeous.
Even though that's literally the shittiest, dirtiest beach you can go to out here, it's still a millionaire status.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Newport's garbage compared to all the other beaches.
I didn't go down to the beach. Like, I bought my bike. I bought my bike in Newport, but...
Newport is just disgusting. It's fucking
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like the cigarettes.
Pretty much. It's what I hate about Newport. It's full of seaweed, and that's where my dad got stung by that jellyfish in that story I told, or that stingray.
I saw that one.
Where I am, like, we consider the big seaweed shit beach is Cayucas.
Where's that at?
I think it's a little bit north of, or a little south of San Francisco.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know San Juan Capistrano?
Yeah.
That beach is nice. That's a really nice beach. And
I never go down there. I never go down south.
All the beaches south of Laguna Beach are pretty nice in California. Everything northern suck.
Yeah, all of that shit's. All of Cali's nice. I can't lie.
But like, I'd rather move up north where all the forest is and everything like that than go.
I'm dying to move to LA, dude.
Go to like a redwood forest. That shit's nice.
Exactly. Like, I'd rather do that than go to. I have family in LA, and like I can move there whenever I want, but I can't bring my bike. So it's
up, man. You got to get your bike up there and move in LA. That's where I want to move.
No, I get free rent there. I get free rent. I get.
Why can't you bring your bike?
Because I'm lit to be with my aunt. Okay, so it's like, she doesn't like it at all. And the only way I commute in LA is with a bike. Because fuck driving, and I have a stick. So fuck driving a stick in LA traffic.
Yeah, that's I get old quick.
Fuck driving any car in LA traffic.
Exactly. So,
even in motorcycles, like you're doing like some puzzling lane splitting in that city.
Yeah.
Because the cars are so close, and you're just you're going balls deep in them cars' assholes when you're.
Oh, it's so stressful.
Yeah. But to be honest, I would give anything you like to live in LA. I don't know how you don't jump on that. Like I grew up in San Bernardino my whole life, and I live out here rent free, which is obviously why I'm still living out here. But if I had the chance, I would live in LA. Trust me. You're fucking up, man. You're by the beaches, the beautiful scene. You can watch any concerts you want.
Yeah. What can I do in LA? I'm not 21 yet. What can I do in LA that doesn't require me to be 21?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Around.
Exactly. And I was talking like everybody I know.
Dude, once you turn 21, you're not even gonna realize your age anymore. You're not gonna give a fuck how old.
I know, that's the point. But like everybody goes to LA.
How old are you?
I am. How old do I think? How old do you think I am? Well, if I didn't told you I was 21.
12.
You think I was 12?
19.
No.
18.
19. Close enough.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah.
See, hey, you don't have to be 21.
So I am the youngest guy.
There's so much fun shit. There's the beach. They can go fucking around to Hollywood. You got the Cali women out here that are like sugar wall happy. You got everything.
Well, how you gonna be worried about being 19? There's like a million 19-year-old girls who look fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have to sell the bike. I have to sell the bike.
Tons of girls from out here want to go to California.
That's how you get fucking trim, bro.
If I can go back in time to like that age, I would have got all kinds of walls. But I was stuck with one girl for fucking 2 years.
I'll tell you what, cars on cars.
What's up?
Move out to California. You can store your bike in my garage. Your aunt will never know.
Well,
Dude,
okay,
get like
towards LA.
Let me tell you something.
This is now.
I know where you are. I know where you are, suburban. So it's like, I think I'd be like 2 hours away from you. Hold on, let me see.
You just get 45 minutes from me.
Call and rent like one of those storage buildings or something.
Is that only 45 minutes from you?
Suburban, where do you stay at?
I'm in Orange County, just by the 91.
You're only like 45 minutes to like an hour from me, if that.
Yeah. That's why we should go ride, dude. I want to go ride somewhere.
Well, you know what the problem is? I'm either a lazy fuck, I'm either like not a good planner, or all of the above. That's the problem. But honestly, since Jake got a street bike, you got one. I should do a whole meetup where we should all just do some street riding. But this is the problem. I'll tell you why I don't do these meetups. Is because I know one dickhead is gonna like put me on camera or my plates or something and put it on YouTube and act like they didn't know they did that. That's why.
Smart.
So I need to pick people that I can trust to do this.
Okay, Suburban.
Suburban, I know I can trust you, bro. But I'm just saying, I'm talking like if I did a meetup with random fucking people just to show up, I'm just scared that'll happen.
Did that guy have a GoPro? When you met up with Jake with the?
Oh yeah, he saw me.
Okay, yeah, but did he?
No, he didn't have a
worried
GoPro.
about that at all?
He didn't have a GoPro.
Oh, he didn't have a GoPro. Okay.
I was worried about that, but when I met up with him, I seen he didn't have a camera. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And he asked to take a picture with me, and he like let me tip on my helmet on. He was all respectful, so I didn't give a shit.
That's cool. But Suburban, I'm an hour and a half from you. If I chose to move to LA, because my aunt lives in a pretty nice house over there in like a kind of rich area, and it's like
you're fucking up in life. If
I know. No, seriously, I know I am.
You really are.
Okay, but would you move if you couldn't take your bike? If you could not take your bikes, would you move?
No, I could take my bike because I'd find a way.
No, there's no way.
Dude, rent like a storage unit and just keep shit there.
Wait, you're coming from the San Francisco area? You're saying to LA?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You have no worries. I'm over here trying to find a way to get my bike to Oregon, and that's kind of what's holding me from even going up there. And I can find ways, but I'm just trying to find easier ways. And like, you're just coming from San Fran. Why don't you just ride it?
No, I can ride it because here's the thing. My bike, it's a single cylinder. It's a pain in the ass to ride on the freeway.
What bike is it?
It's a DRZ 400.
Oh, dude, you're fucking worried about riding that thing?
No. Listen to me. When I rode it from Newport.
I rode my DR200. I rode my DR200 over 200 miles in one day. Okay. And you're talking about coming from San Francisco.
No. But I'm scarred for life for this because it started raining and thundering and lightning everywhere when I was coming back, and I could not see in front. I couldn't see 25 feet in front of me. Okay, and
just
so
take it easy.
You just got planned out.
Literally, just take it easy.
So I think you know what I'm gonna do. I finished community college this semester, so I'm gonna apply over at fucking Cal State Northridge or something over there, and see how that goes. And then I'll talk to my.
That's nothing to do with anything. All you need to do is get your ass to LA with your bike and have a real good life out there.
I know.
Way better than. Well, I guess San Francisco's good too. I guess.
But I'm not from there. I can't get a hookup there.
Don't take this the wrong way, man. Dude, just like if fucking you're scared on the freeway on your bike, just buck the fuck up, man.
No. I'm not scared on the freeway. I take the freeway all the time, but like it's a pain in the ass to do it because I don't like doing it because like sometimes the cars don't see you or something.
Oh, is that the problem? You're just.
The cars never see you. Come on.
I know.
Dude, do you realize I rode my DR200 on the freeway from Santa Monica to San Bernardino on my video. I do that all the time. Dude, you can do it. You got to remember, all you got to do is stay in the slow lane.
I'm not scared about it. It's just
no.
Water boy.
All you got to do is stay in the slow lane, check your rear view every about 10
loud exhaust.
You're good.
Oh, I have a thing's fucking screaming.
Yeah, dude, if anything, if you're going too slow, which you're not on a 400, you're gonna easily be able to cruise 70. If you're going too slow, just stay in the slow lane, and if someone's got a problem, they can fucking go around you. That's all you gotta remember.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm about to do.
Dude, I wouldn't even worry about that. And you're on a DRZ, and you're on a 400. I was debating on taking my 200 to Oregon, and I just didn't because it maxes out 500.
When I was watching
or not
that, I was like, what
55.
the fuck is he doing?
And I'm like, dude, you can just come to LA from San Fran.
Oh no, I'm from Central California, so it's like
same shit.
Yeah, well, it's about 2.5, 3 hour difference, but yeah.
Has anybody else
same shit?
Huh?
Anybody here gotten hit on a bike like you?
I got hit by a car once.
I never have.
I never have.
I think I fell off my bicycle.
I'm overly alert on motorcycles. Shit.
Yeah, actually, my neighbor hit me, so it's like.
Wow. I may go fast, but I don't do it in stupid areas.
What a dick.
Well, no, she ran a stop sign, and what happened, I have a video on this whole thing.
Oh, good. You threw the shit out of her? You should.
Did you punch her in the face?
No, here's the deal.
Your car.
Everybody says that.
Drive on by with a super soaker and paint thinner. Just lay it on her car.
Oh, no, it was a nice car, too. So, like, I thought it was...
that would fuck your shit up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was fucking blowing on her windows.
There's like some kind of, like, glyso something or another. You put that in and throw it in your yard, and it'll kill everything for, months.
I heard if you throw eggs on someone's car, it'll bake in their paint and fuck it up.
Yeah, considering
or salami. If you throw like salami on someone's car, pepperoni.
If you're in a car, dude, put brake fluid in your fucking windshield wiper things. All you have to do is turn them around, and you can hit somebody's car with it.
Yeah, you'll get some of that spray on yours too, though. I'm sure.
You better have a shitty car.
Dude, just jam their exhaust full of like random crap. So like when they fire it up, they're just gonna like kill the engine.
It's like when you get hit on a car, when you get hit on a bike.
A guy asked, "Why is San Bernardino so fucked up?" So you want to tell him about the murders and the robberies?
Hold on. Josh, what were you saying?
All I was saying is like everybody wants to talk about what, and no offense to anybody, but everybody wants to talk about what they would do when they get run over on a bike. I've been run over twice.
Scream and yell.
It sucks.
Yeah, but it's like that's not the thought that enters your head when it fucking happens. I got just about a year ago. I got run over by a fucking Range Rover, bad, like no brakes, at a stoplight.
Were you in New York?
No, I was here. I was like fucking half a mile from my house. And I got rear-ended by a Range Rover at like 35 miles an hour, and I just like spilled all over the fucking hood, smashed in the windshield with my ass, like went over the fucking side, totally fucked myself up, and wasn't wearing a helmet, nothing, like fucking just bike was fucking wrecked.
You don't have helmet laws out there?
No, not at all.
Illinois, you just need like sunglasses, basically.
We in Michigan, we had helmet laws, and they took them away, so now you can just fucking ride around with your fucking Ray-Bans on.
Oh, yeah, we can't do that out here at all.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'll tell you what, you got up.
Lane split. We can wear no helmets and give no fucks, but we can't fucking.
Yeah, and you're more in danger of your life doing that than I am lane splitting.
Yeah. Insane. And I always wear a helmet, but I can't fucking.
You see how I ride, and I'm still here.
Oh my god. It infuriates.
Because you got a helmet, that's why.
Yeah, well, not only that, I don't crash, but knock on wood.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to keep up with you in traffic, Derek.
It's insane.
The video, it's just the GoPro making it seem bad. It really ain't that bad.
Just to finish that story, though, like.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
No worries, but I got run over, and I will tell you, and this is the time I've been run over a couple times by cars, and you always think in your head what you will say, like, oh, I'm gonna like get up and be like, fuck you, you suck, and like smash their fucking windshield. I got up, and I had smashed out their fucking windshield with my ass, and fucking gotten like run over their fucking hood, and like threw in the fucking air like 10 feet. And I got up, and they got out, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I was just like, "Oh, it's all right."
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
You just say it's okay.
You're fine.
You're probably like in.
First thought out of my head.
I feel you.
I wasn't even thinking about yelling at him. I was just like, "Go away from me, I'm hurt."
Yeah.
See, what happened with me was that woman hit me, and like I got out and I started screaming at her. Not once did she apologize. She blamed me for the accident. She ran a stop sign and hit me.
And she's your neighbor?
She's my neighbor. I still see her all the time.
I would fuck her shit up.
Oh, no.
I guess that's it. You know, it just depends on their attitude after they hit
that was
you.
good. It better be for $10.
Sorry.
She never apologized.
This whole thing again.
I'm watching Neil, his girlfriend, get him a beer.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, no, she let me try that oak aged one I was telling you guys about in the barrel with, and then they put the oak wood chips in with it. Dude, that shit is fucking bomb.
I dig your style, Negro.
$10 for a bottle. It better be fucking bomb. So, and FYI, it is.
It's the 12-ounce bottle you said.
Not like you can have any.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking stupid good. If you like shit aged in like bourbon barrels with.
I have a friend like that who likes all the aged shit, but I'm never really
steak. That's how it is.
Hey, Fish Fine, weren't you telling that story about how you got ran at a stoplight, or was that Cars and Cars?
That was me.
That wasn't me. No.
I want to hear the rest of that story though.
All right, so yeah, basically she ran the stop sign and hit me. It was a stop sign, not a stoplight. Like I'm half a mile from my house, and she plowed through the stop sign and hit me. And it's one of those stop signs like in a neighborhood where you just run it because you live there so often, you know.
Is it really? Holy shit!
And then what's in that brownie there, Neil? Because I figured now I'm putting things together.
But anyway, she ended up hitting me. I smashed her windshield with my face, and so my bike, because like I T-boned her basically. So my bike went up in the air, the back end of it, and so I got launched onto her windshield, and I'm like laying on her windshield, like thinking I'm in shock right now. And it's one of those things like when you go down, you're like, am I alive? Or you get hit or something. And so she gets out of her car and starts yelling at me, and that I smashed her windshield and shit. And then I get off her windshield and I see that my knee is dislocated. It's like on the other side, like you know your knees in the middle. Mine's on the left side. And so I pop it in myself, and then I tell her to call 911 because I can't like move. I'm so much shock, you know. And then she, instead of calling 911, she calls her insurance company to report a claim.
What a bitch!
Yeah, dude, I would totally fuck her shit up. That paint thinner thing, you should totally do it.
And she doesn't have the car out anymore because I used to go by her house and fucking rev bomb her at 1 a.m, like in a driveway, and then she just doesn't park the car outside anymore, or she doesn't have it. I don't know, but
well, then just do like the whatever. I don't remember exactly what the chemical is, but just spray it in her yard. It'll kill everything. She's got like flowers.
She's a renter though. It's because here's the thing. I tried to sue her for everything she had because like she was just a bitch to me, you know. Because my lawyer was like, hey, you know, you can back off whenever you want, you know. And I'm like, no, she never even fucking apologized to me for any of that.
Yeah,
so
clean her out.
I tried taking the car. I tried taking the house. I tried taking everything, but she still owed money on that car. She didn't own the house. And basically, I got fucked because I didn't have good insurance because I was like 17 at the time when I had my bike, and I bought like $184 for a whole year, right?
Jeez,
just California liability, and that ended up fucking me because the price per accident was only up to $15,000. So her insurance company paid me out for my bike. That thing got totaled out. I bought it for $3,000. They gave me $5,000, so that was pretty cool. And then
nice.
And then had to pay like $3,000 out of pocket for medical bills because my medical bills are almost $40,000.
Jeez.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. She should have at least paid for it then.
Oh no, she didn't. She didn't.
What a bitch.
And she just has. They didn't write her a ticket either for running the stop sign, even though she told the police she ran the stop sign. And then you know who was watching? I was watching Doing It with Dan, one of his vlogs on how he totaled his bike out and how the front end went up, and everybody was saying that he was doing wheelies, but he's like, oh, it accidentally came up, and they wrote him a ticket for reckless driving.
Yeah.
Like that's some shit.
You gotta have a lawyer though, man. You gotta have a lawyer.
Oh yeah, I had a lawyer.
You gotta remember, cops are there to incriminate you. They're gonna always incriminate you. Yeah. That's what lawyers do.
Yeah.
Some are. You know, the only time I was pissed off.
Got those loopholes you gotta use.
The only time I was pissed off getting pulled over was when I was 16. I had a car and I failed to yield or something, and I got pulled over by a cop that didn't speak English. And so like.
How does that work?
How's that even possible?
I don't know. He was we have a really prevalent Hmong culture where I am, and so like he didn't speak English at all.
He's in the United States of America. This is English. You gotta learn how to speak.
I feel weird. I feel weird as much shit. I feel weird with as much shit as we get away with out here, and people get pulled over all day, every day in every other state. It seems like.
I got pulled over for tinted windows.
Michigan all day, dude. There are cops everywhere. Most of my videos have cops in them, and they're just out fucking
knock on wood, you don't get pulled over for shit in Florida. Nobody fucks with you down here.
Lucky fuckers. Man, that Oak Age barrel beer was fucking 14.2%.
That's 4 shots, motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude, that shit was good as fuck, bro.
What beer are you
guys,
talking
I gotta get ready to get out of here.
Alright, so you have a good night, bro.
See you, man.
Alright, guys.
See you on Saturday, man.
You have a good night, bro.
Dude. We'll figure it out, and then do this again next Monday, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Totally.
Every Monday thing.
This sucks because this happens exactly when my TV show comes on, so I just have to record it and watch it later.
That's what IP torrent is for, dude.
Alright, guys.
Well, I gotta watch my Top Gear.
Hey, Ian, you know what you do that on top of someone else? You know who Bran is?
Bran?
Yeah. She does a Monday Motovlogger hangout too.
Oh,
I feel so bad because she sent me a hangout after I have been in here. I've been. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm in another hangout.
Oh
my God!
I feel like a dumb dickhead.
Is it so hard being popular?
Oh my goodness, that must be.
No, the thing is, she mass invites every Motovlogger. That's the difference.
Oh, if it's a mass invite, then
it doesn't matter then.
It's impersonal.
It has nothing to do with invites. What I'm trying to say is she has like a thing that's well known as a Monday Motovlogger hangout. So I think I think we could probably. I think we.
This is well known among us.
I think we should roll them together. What's her?
Yeah.
Dude,
we need to merge hangouts.
Hey, she's literally live right now. Let me see. There's the link right there. She sent me.
Should we all get? Should we all?
What would happen if we all went to another hangout while in a hangout? I wonder what would happen. She's in with a bunch of other motovloggers too. She's in with Difola and Kate voicing them.
Let's just go.
We have to have hangouts merge.
Let's go bomb it.
Are you guys down to see what happens?
Let's do it.
Hey, can everybody get a piece of fruit that looks like a dick?
I don't know where my webcam is.
You know this. We're gonna.
I can get some fruit. We gotta. If everybody's down for the fruit, I'll get the fruit.
All right. Well, I got a banana.
He's all about it. He's like whoever. He's like, let's all get these right now.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll join it. I gotta take a leak. I'm gonna get a fucking banana. Then I'm gonna join it real quick. I'll see you guys there.
Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna search for a webcam real quick. I'm gonna go to the other room.
All right, I'm gonna click
find one. I wanted to find it.
I have a webcam. I just don't have it plugged in because I'm not a dumb dickhead.
You are so paranoid about like the government FBI just watching your shit.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with that.
You said with your iPhone, you're like, when I'm on the toilet, Apple's fucking turned away from me.
No, I just know how easy. It has nothing to even do with them. It's how easy your cameras can be hacked.
I don't think they can be hacked.
If I knew your IP address, which I can easily find if I tried to find it, just from being on this hangout with you, I could find it just from going through the logs. That I could, if I knew what I was doing, I can use that IP to go through your camera that you're using right now and remotely access it if your computer was on.
You would have to like install some kind of program on my end to be able to access that and run it.
How do you know that?
You can remote control it, though.
I know.
You don't know that. That's the problem.
I do know. You could have had some guy watching you whack your mushroom tip for the past month, and you don't even know it.
You know, honestly, my dad is super into technology and everything, and he's like remote controlled my computer when I didn't even know.
Oh, you can do remote control. It's built into Windows. That's easy.
Oh yeah.
But like accessing the webcam.
Do you think Microsoft doesn't have any sort of association with the NSA to be able to crash into your fucking accounts?
Government? There's probably mad backdoors inside Windows.
Dude, the government has access into so much shit you don't know that it's just unfathomable.
It's probably somebody's job right now in the government to watch our live stream to make sure.
Think of how many human beings in the United States have a Windows operating system or even a Mac operating system.
Everybody.
And think of how many backdoors are able to be into that operating system to get in any human being's computer on this country, even the world.
1 billion.
Exactly. This is you're talking a variety of like 2 to 3 operating systems in the world that are mainstream. And that every human being on this earth probably has access to. You know what I'm saying?
And most machines run on Windows XP still, or older. Which has
they have no security updates anymore now.
Yeah, no support anymore. So they're all just fucking wide open.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. You're not safe at all. Who's like fingering the couch's asshole on Josh's computer?
These guys banana.
Oh, it's a banana. Hey Josh, I saw you in the little like square thumbnail on the like bottom screen, and all I could see is like the tip of the banana. I was wondering what that was.
I like how it's curved down.
It's not ready.
I tried to pick out the one that represents my dick the best.
Got the
one that points down.
Little spots.
And a fucking dirty tip.
Yeah.
All right, are we joining this other one? Are we gonna do it?
Well, that's why I got the fucking banana. I thought I was gonna put that.
Hey
Neil, I can't find my webcam.
Hey Neil, since you hosted this live stream, if any problems arise, you might actually cancel the whole live stream if you join hers. Just to let you know.
I'm pretty sure it will if I try it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this can run 2 clients of the same thing.
Maybe.
Dude, Google is not.
Actually, you know what? I mean, I would try, but then I'd be like a dickhead if I joined and then quit out.
Let's all go. Let's all click it on 3.
Hold on, I don't have the link.
I'm opening it in new. It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. Wait, open a new tab. Right click to open a new tab.
Copy and put it in a new tab.
They have. Oh wait, what the fuck?
I just opened it.
My My dumbass posted this tab that we're in right now, our chat. Hold on, let me go ahead and grab her fucking link.
Oh, wait, yeah, same one. Do it again.
Wow, that would totally work.
All right, here it is.
God,
Here it is. Here it is. That's it right there.
Thank you for marijuana laws.
All right. Are we doing this?
Let me make sure. Let me make sure this is her.
No,
That's her. Bran, Cape Voice, Difola, and Don 2323, Joe MS750, and Stealth Rider, and that's all they have in there.
I'm joining.
Okay.
It's doing dual now. Wait, it says
in Facebook.
It still says you're in another call, and I have to end this one.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't work then.
We're gonna kill it. Are we gonna go?
All right, let's do it.
Hey, if you guys all got the link, we can fill up that chat with theirs and just bombard them with like 4 or 5 people. You down?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody, hold on. Everybody, save the link. Click on the top left corner of the page. There's a blue chat icon. I typed the chat in there. Type that link in a second tab, and everybody join that right now. You down?
Okay, I'm on the.
Smoke, I can't get to it.
All right, Ian, I'm gonna quit this one. So
all right, I'm going. All right,
go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Peace.
Oh, dang. All right, bye.
What?
Let's use the banana penis.
No. Really, 14?
Yes, man. We're gonna go.
Mine's not working. This one filled up in our jiffy, didn't it?
The banana. I gotta wonder, how many variants does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Can they actually screw in a light bulb?
No, because banana trick question. The perch is over your head. You can't see shit.
So then, who are all these people? I know Derek.
Okay. Hello. EN187. What's that?
Cars on cars.
Cars on cars, okay.
Yeah. Shade tree surgeon with a banana.
Yo, what's up? And Jessica, my girlfriend.
It feels like it didn't, I'm staying on here.
That's me.
Who's Blue Man Group?
Blue, what?
Joshua.
Who's Joshua?
That's me.
Surgeon.
Okay.
Well, since everyone else is doing it.
Yeah, fuck it. Webcam. Yeah. Face reveal.
Yeah. Nobody cares what your face looks like, motherfucker.
Oh god, you'd be like a cat asshole. Fucking banana, man. Just every time.
Hey, doing alright, how are you?
It's too funny. Why is it so funny?
Hi, Dad. Hello.
Good, Derek. I'm glad you asked how I was doing. That definitely boosted my social morale.
Oh my god.
Take it easy. What the fuck? I had a quick question about your cat, Baker X Derek. Does what's help when we're talking about cats? Well, I've been following Baker X Derek's cat for a very long time. The cat's name is actually Baker X Kitty, and my question is going to be. Oh.
Okay.
How much you follow? Oh, sorry.
What's up? Nobody can see this.
Okay, cool.
No, it really is Callie.
After you saved it and you fed it, what extent are you going to take next in terms of taking care of its skin? Because its skin and its hair kind of looks kind of rugged. Are you going?
That's kitty look. All kitties look like that, dude.
No,
Her furry.
guards. Like it doesn't look like the skin doesn't look fresh and like healthy. Like, are you gonna go to the extent of taking it to the hospital and and get some type of topical cream for that?
Well, she's getting her shots and shit, yeah, but I have to wait till she gets proper age.
I'm trying to make this interesting.
I know. It's like, oh yeah, dude. I just joined the Motovlogger hangout. And there's like 10 people in here, and you asked about my cat's skin.
I tried to get very.
What the fuck?
I know your cat's standard, and I just wanted an update.
If you guys want to have a
very detailed questions, maybe look very intelligent from all these people.
My cat will have its topical cream applied to its skin within 24 weeks minimum.
Oh, dude, I noticed that Miss Baker X Derek was in a Motovlogger hangout. Is that true?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Hey, this is Brown hangout. Quit asking me shit.
Alright. So, there's other people.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what does your cat's breath smell like? Oh my god, dude.
Just what's the scale like in reference to?
Is one being good or is 10 being bad or what?
It's 1 to 10. I don't know what the condition is. If you can bend your body backwards and put your nose in your own asshole, that's what it smells like.